It's a man's game tonight now, you know that. It's a man's game tonight. Here we come. Here we come. It's a man's game now. Everybody watching tonight. So I tell you what, if you can't find anything tonight, you're in the wrong business.
Yo, what's up? This is Speed Hop. I like to say, what's up, man? E Thriller, the Black Mikasa. What's going on? This is a champ, a Hall of Famer. Respect, the undisputed.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Black Picasso, first round knockout, sweet science, we silence you haters, shout out the Mac Mob. Big fish, you trolls can't swim with the sharks. Dinging on him with a straight jab to the jaw. Now he leaking in his corner, hit that thumbs up button, let's debate. Who can test an eye? I will fucking wait. Full court pressure, Coach K until I retire. Mosquito spray you haters away, shucking and jobbing. L Boogie tapped in too, let's talk this boxing. Subscribe, like, and smash on that noti bell button. Me and Mac like the new Shaq and Kobe. Hall of Fame the game, all our gloves is golden. They too moist, I'm the one, I'm the voice, just face it, straight facts.
Now, before I get into what I'm about to get into, I just want to make sure that each and every last one of y'all hit that like or dislike button. Don't forget to put some motherfucking Coach K Duke full court pressure on that sub button if you're new to the channel, and be sure to ring that noti bell so you can be notified via email each and every time your boy E Thriller, aka hamrothstein, aka the Black Picasso, because I paint these pictures so vividly with my words on the sport of boxing whenever I feel like it. And once again, fight fans, ladies and gentlemen in the Wolf Pack, welcome back. Now, first things first, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching this live stream podcast on my YouTube account, my Facebook account, my Twitch account, my IG account, and my Twitter account. I really appreciate each and every last one of y'all for sliding with me on this Saturday night. I know college football on and people like to go out and go bar hop and have drinks and kick it with their old lady or their man, you know, whatever you're into, man. Shout out to each and every last one of y'all for rocking with your boy E Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. And for the record, I've been gone for a couple of days, right? Ever since I dropped that 18-part series with, you know, which is the best series on YouTube, if I must say so myself. Here's proof that Errol Spence is still ducking Terence Bud Crawford. I just dropped part number 18, y'all, and it just amazes me how it's a lot of you fucking imbeciles, a lot of you fucking Neanderthals on both sides of the equation who are getting upset at the recent news that was reported by Mike Coppinger saying that, oh, Terence Crawford, the fight is off for November the 21st, because the last time I checked, haven't I been telling you niggas that this motherfucking fight is never going to happen? Yeah, I said it, and I didn't stutter. So I don't understand why everybody's so emotional. I don't understand why everybody is so tight. I mean, there's a bunch of niggas walking around with their tighty whities on around this motherfucker. Shout out to General Big Fish. It's a bunch of niggas all emotional and being soft and getting mad at a nigga for having their own opinion and another nigga saying something else. Like, this shit's supposed to be fun. This is boxing talk. This shit ain't gonna affect me. This shit ain't gonna affect you or nobody. And I understand we boxing fans, we want to see the fucking fight. But if you niggas are so fucking tight about this goddamn fight not happening, then maybe you niggas need to stop watching boxing. Because hello, this shit has been going on for a very fucking long time now. I mean, how many parts have I dropped? So you niggas got the fucking Bible. You niggas got the blueprint to this shit. I've been saying this shit time and time again. And do I even have to go over the multitude of ways that this fight isn't going to happen? Let's talk about Errol Spence. Because all the fucking Eurosexuals, for some odd reason, they want to blame Terence Crawford for every goddamn thing. I mean, they want to blame him for gas prices being too high. They want to blame Crawford if their mortgage don't get paid, if their phone bill, their phone service acting up, all kind of shit. They can't get the PS5. I mean, everything is Terence Crawford's fault. Nowadays, I mean, goddamn. But let's talk about Errol Spence. Let me give you niggas a quick rundown of basically my whole 18-part series. Because point number one, excuse number one, rather, Earl Spence told that man to go get a motherfucking belt. And whenever that man went to go get that belt, he pulled up on Errol Spence at the Maurice Hooker fight. He said, I got a belt now. What's popping? Earl said, I'm going to go the fucking easier route and knock out Sean Porter. Why won't I? Why won't I? And I'm not going to play a bunch of videos. I'm not showing clips. I don't feel like pulling up receipts. I don't feel like doing none of that shit. I'm just going to come on and pop my shit. And once I get done popping my shit, I'm going to drop the link for whoever want to come on and rock, right? But Earl said, look, I'm going to go the easier route, right? That's excuse number two, roadblock number two. And then number three, it went from that to, okay, well, the nigga ain't fought nobody. They started running with that shit. Keith Thurman started saying it. Earl Spence started saying it. You fucking Earl Sexual start saying it. Hell, y'all still saying that Terence Crawford ain't fought no fucking body. And then it went from that to excuse number four. You on the wrong side of the street, bud. You're doing bad business by associating yourself with top ranks Bob Arum, even though you're the highest paid welterweight in the fucking division outside of Manny Pacquiao, right? Everybody said Bud was in the slave deal. They called him top ranked Toby. They said he was stupid. He didn't have any business sense. He didn't have any business smarts. Why did he stay with Bob when Floyd left him, when Manny left him? You know, understand what I'm saying? And Mikey Garcia is another one. Everybody left Bob. We still hear this shit to this day. I mean, all you got to do is look at my fucking community page or on my videos and my live streams or my content, right? And everybody still brings up these same motherfucking points to this day in my Deontay Wilder voice, right? And then it went from that to excuse number 5. 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, or whatever we decide to give them. Only to double back and find out that Earl Spence, whenever he went on the Mike Custer show, said, oh, I didn't mean that. I was just playing. I mean, I wouldn't expect nobody to take no 70-30. Well, nigga, how does 65-35 sound? I wait. I will fucking wait. Because to me, nigga, they ain't that far off now. This is all allegedly. But so far, my nigga IOTBA has been spot on. I mean, it's coming out that I'm going to get into that later. But yeah, my nigga IO been spot on. And I was wrong. And I'm man enough to say, you know what, IOTBA, I apologize because I'm going to be the first one to admit I was out of my motherfucking mind. Whenever you came on my panel, hold on, y'all, pardon. Yeah, excuse me. But like I was saying, I thought you was out of your motherfucking mind whenever you came on my panel and said that Terence Crawford is going to be the B-side. Terence Crawford is not getting any guaranteed money. Terence Bud Crawford was going to take 35% out of 65. So Earl was going to get 65 and Bud was going to get 35%, all back end money. I said, nigga, you are out of your motherfucker. I would have never, and I repeat, ever believe that shit in my wildest dreams, y'all. But it sounds like it's accurate because there's been other guys that's been reporting this shit who shall remain nameless because, you know, I don't mention niggas that I don't fuck with on my channel, but it is what it is. You get where I'm going, right? But I thought that nigga was out of his fucking mind, but it's seeming like to me, IO was spot on. His sources were spot on. So I would like to say from me to you, my brother, I apologize because I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm just going to throw that out there. But back to what the fuck I was saying. Now, excuse number 6 from Earl Spence in the PBC. Crawford doesn't sell. He doesn't do pay-per-views. They all flopped. Tim Smith was another nigga that came out and said, look, we don't want to insult him. He wasn't being built up right. We don't know what to offer him, even though we haven't negotiated with him. I ain't even in the negotiation room, right? But still, we don't want to insult the guy, even though at the time, we didn't know his fucking number. Make it make sense. I mean, please make that shit make sense. Because why doesn't any of that shit matter if Earl had a plan to fight this nigga last any fucking way? It doesn't make any sense, y'all. Yet again, another roadblock, another obstacle. Let's move on to excuse number 7. They said Crawford needs to fight a PBC fighter. He ended up sending Sean Porter, as I predicted, to sleep fucking experts, right? And slowly but surely, oh my God, these niggas, I ain't even have time to pass gas before these niggas start saying, Sean Porter, oh, he didn't stop Sean Porter. KD didn't stop Sean Porter. Oh, they should have let the fight keep going. Oh, Sean Porter was thinking about retirement. Sean Porter was thinking about this. He was podcasting. Oh my God, nigga, knock it the fuck off. Because that ain't what y'all niggas was saying before the fight. Because everybody was saying, oh, how's Bud gonna deal with this pressure? Oh, he ain't never fought the level of competition of a Sean Porter who has the best resume at 147, win, lose, or draw. Isn't this the shit that all you fucking Eurosexuals were saying and all you Terence Crawford naysayers? But the moment that nigga beat the fuck out of Sean Porter, y'all want to sit up here and say the man was a shell of himself. Oh, Errol Spence fought the fresher version. Well, if that's the case, then why did y'all even want him to fight him anyway? And Bud wasn't even pushing for that fight. In fact, Bud said, look, I got some shit popping off with Manny Pacquiao right now, but you'll be on standby because if this shit don't go through, then me and you gonna make some shit shake. Even though we know in the past that him and Sean Porter both said, look, we cool, we tight. If we were ever to the fight, it's going to have to be agreed upon both of us. But neither one of them really wanted to fight each other, right? So that fight had to get mandated. And once he got mandated, Bud kicked his ass, and the rest is history. Everybody started making excuses and moving the goddamn goalposts, right? And then let's go to excuse number 8 from Errol Spence and the PBC and the Eurosexuals. Sean Porter wasn't the same. I kind of just alluded to this. Sean Porter wasn't the same guy because, oh, he was thinking about retirement. But my rebuttal to you niggas is this. If Sean Showtime Porter would have went out there and handled his business against Terence Bud Crawford, you know, the number 1 pound-for-pound fighter in the sport. Yeah, I said it. Do y'all really believe Sean Porter would have retired? I wait. I will fucking wait. Because I can rest assured that if Sean Porter would have defeated Terence Crawford on that night, Errol Spence would have hopped his happy ass in the ring. Yeah, the same ring in the same arena that he skated out of. That nigga was faster than fucking Usain Bolt. That nigga ran up out of there quicker than a motherfucker. He would have hopped right in that ring and said, look, I told you so. Oh, Terence Crawford was a hype job. Oh, Sean Porter, I want to come for that motherfucking belt. We all know Earl would have been licking his chops and salivating and chomping at the bit to get another shot. And Sean Porter, who was quote unquote the easier route, did not say that. And what was that? Excuse number 2, right? But moving on to number 9. Once Terence Crawford did exactly what everybody begged for him to do. For years, everybody said, oh, why did you re-sign with Bob? Bob is a slave master. Bob don't give a fuck about you. Bob said he could have built mansions in Beverly Hills, several mansions. The man fired Bob on that motherfucking stage right after he sent Sean Porter to sleep experts. And even that shit wasn't good enough because this man has been a free agent for how long? And he still can't get this motherfucking fight. But somehow, in some way, all you niggas that hate on Terence Crawford for reasons I really don't know. I don't get it. But hey, to each his own. Y'all still gonna sit up here and act like this man ain't been doing any and everything to try to make this goddamn fight is beyond me. It really is, y'all. It's really funny. It don't even make me mad no more. I don't get mad. You understand what I'm saying? And then let's go to excuse number 10, man. Tim Smith, the vice president of communications, said they didn't want to insult Terence Crawford after he filed by round. Now, this, mind you, this was before Yordanis Ugas and Errol Spence even mixed it up for that third strap, right? He was already putting the plan into motion to say, look, man, we want to make the fight, but we ain't gonna give him what he want. And apparently they holding true to their words because this nigga not even getting no guaranteed money. Like, how in the fuck does that work, y'all? This man went from being the highest paid welterweight as far as guaranteed money. I ain't talking about that imaginary back end shit, but guaranteed money, right? To going into one of, if not the biggest fight in his illustrious career against Errol Spence Jr., who is supposed to be the quote-unquote big fish, quote-unquote cash cow, right? And y'all not even willing to offer this man guaranteed money. But Mario Barrios, who went up against Keith Thurman, got guaranteed money. Fucking Mikey Garcia, who fought Errol Spence, got guaranteed money. Yordanis Ugas got guaranteed money. I'm pretty sure my favorite guy on Errol Spence's resume, Phil fucking LaGreco. I'm pretty sure he even got guaranteed money. But you mean to tell me a man with a level of accomplishments, pardon me, of a Terence Bud Crawford, with the status and stature and the mystique that he has in the game, he can't even get a fucking guarantee? Are you kidding me? And you niggas are sitting up here trying to tell me that these niggas really want to make the goddamn fight, which is why I don't understand why niggas are so mad, because we've already seen this movie before. I done told y'all this shit was going to happen, y'all. So we got to get out our fucking emotions and start being realists about this shit. This shit ain't going to happen. I've been saying it from day one. If I'm wrong, once again, I will come on and say I'm wrong, and I would be happy to be wrong. But I don't think it's going to happen, because let's go to the next excuse. Right now, well, I think this came out last week. Somehow, some way, Terence Crawford, all of a sudden, I mean, for a nigga that ain't got no business sense, he don't know how to do shit, he taking slave deals. Now, all of a sudden, he's running a criminal operation with Dan Kenninghan. I don't even know the nigga name. But they saying Bud is associated with a fucking drug cartel boss. I mean, man, listen, man, who is this plug? Is it Lobos from Power? Is it fucking Avion Barksdale from The Wire? Or what about Calvin from Pay the Fool? I mean, is Bud really like this, y'all? Is this nigga really that fucking great? Like, is he that body? Is he really the illest nigga from Nebraska? They got these niggas scrambling and coming up with shit and saying he a drug lord and working with niggas that he ain't really worked. Like, these niggas come up with something every other fucking day. This shit is a real life boxing soap. I've never seen nothing like this, y'all. No hyper. I ain't even capping. I've never seen anything to this magnitude. We ain't even get this shit with Floyd and Pacquiao, y'all. Like, bro, the shit that they come up for Terence Crawford. And then before that, it was something about the nigga hurt his bicep. Like, the fight was off because he got hurt. And then, what was it? Not even a day later, I see this nigga doing push-ups at the Shakur fight. Like, what the fuck? Like, niggas are making up anything. And it's disgusting. It's really disgusting how much some of you niggas really don't want to see this fight. It's distasteful. You niggas... I'm trying not to get upset. I'm trying not to get upset, but this shit is just laughable to me, man. It's so funny. And then the last thing, man, which is the most egregious thing of them all. As a matter of fact, let me turn my fan on. I'm hot as fuck. Hold on. The most egregious thing of them all was a report that came out from Mike Coppinger. What was that? Yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. It said one of the things that is holding up the fight now is the fact that, Terence Crawford accepted all the terms. He agreed to, the lower end of the deal, the bilateral rematch clause and all that good stuff, right? But apparently, Al Heyman, along with Earl Spence and the PBC, feel as though Terence Crawford, who is already not getting a guaranteed money, he's not getting any guaranteed dollars, he's going to make all his money based off of the net income. So I guess after they pay the networks and the fees, the site fees and all that type of shit, right? Terence Crawford is going to get 35% of that, but they don't want to show exactly how much of the money he's going to get. Like, I don't know if there's going to be concession stands, merchandise, the ticket. I don't know how all this shit works, but I one thing I do know is this. I don't know a motherfucking job in America or anybody fuck a job. I don't know any person in America right now that will go to a job, apply for a job, go to their job, do the interview. They say you hired. You say, oh, how much I'm making? They hit you with the shit. I don't fucking know, or you don't need to know. Like, nigga, what? Even sales incentive-based jobs will tell you what kind of percentage you're going to get based off how many sales. Whoop-de-whoop. Like, these niggas want to give Bud that. But then you got you fucking idiots. I mean, you Neanderthals still sitting up here saying that Terence Crawford is the reason that this fight ain't happened. I mean, the nigga didn't agree to everything, y'all. They done literally stripped this nigga butt booty naked at the negotiation table. Hell, I even heard there was something in the clause that he was gonna clip Earl and Al's toenails just to get the fight. This is how bad he want to whoop Earl ass. He said he was gonna clip his toenails just to fight the nigga. Get him a gift card at a fucking liquor store. Go to Massage Envy. Get him a goddamn PS5. Whatever you want, Earl, just so I could become a 2-time undisputed champion. And it still isn't enough, because now they want this nigga to sign a deal that they know good and goddamn well they wouldn't even sign themselves. Do y'all niggas really think Earl Spencer signed a deal to where he don't know exactly how much he's going to get? I bet he had Al Heyman. Didn't he go to Harvard? Isn't he a shrewd businessman? Don't he know what the fuck is going on in music and sports and entertainment? Would he sign a deal like that? I'll wait. I will fucking wait. So once again, you done stripped the man butt naked. He done lowered himself. He has this earth-sized ego, like my brother IOTBA always say, right? Well, he said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm off my 50-50 square. I'll take the 35%. All right, Earl, I'll be the B-side. And then now they don't even want this nigga to get guaranteed money, but on top of it all, they don't want him to know where the money is coming in from. How's he going to account for how much he's supposed to get if you don't give me the fucking details? But then you got stupid ass niggas on YouTube all in my comment section saying Terence Crawford is the hold up. Oh, Terence Crawford need to sign the goddamn contract. Well, nigga, would you go work for a job or go do your hardest job? Because everybody say most of you niggas think Earl is going to beat the fuck out of Bud. Ain't that what y'all been saying? So why would he sign up for that shit for free? So Al can basically say, look, nigga, I'm just going to give you this. And I can't account for nothing. I don't have any receipts. I can't go by, nah, nigga, this is what was in the contract. Bud ain't gonna have none of that leverage. He ain't gonna have any of that leeway. Now tell me, how does that shit make sense, y'all? But for you niggas to still be blaming Terence Crawford, this shit is funny, man. It's really funny to me. I'm not even mad. I don't get mad. I don't get emotionally invested into this shit because I already told y'all what was gonna happen. I told y'all what was gonna happen. I didn't tell y'all exactly how it was gonna happen, but I told y'all this fucking fight ain't happening. And guess what? The best part about all this shit, the best boxing series on YouTube is still going to reign supreme because part 19 is on the way into perpetuity. I don't know how many of these motherfuckers I might drop because this shit is a never-ending saga. Yeah, I said it. And I didn't stutter. So I don't know why y'all are upset. I don't even know why half you niggas are surprised walking around with your tighty whities on and getting upset. I mean, a bunch of niggas is just ready whip, just miracle whip, just soft. All y'all niggas acting soft about this shit because I done told y'all what was going to happen, man. I prophesized this whole fucking situation. It is what it is. That's basically all I got to say about this shit, man. Let me do this. I got about to run my dub. Let me see, man. Hold on. Okay, so I got about 91 people in here with 77 likes. Okay, so I guess we're going to get up to 100. Shout out to the haters that's in this business that's just listening but won't hit the like button. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. You understand what I'm saying? But back to the comment section I go. I think that's all I had to say. Starting from the top. As a matter of fact, damn, hold on, y'all. My shit lagging. Hold on, y'all. Say I got about 180 comments. Okay, so let me see. All right, starting from the top. Shout out to Boxing Logistics United. He said, peace and pugilism was popping, bro. What up, D. John W? He said, now they telling us to wait until December or January of 2023. That's all we've been doing. Crawford takes 35%, and he still can't get Spence in the ring. I hope Terence punished Earl for this BS. Hey, man, you got to get him in the ring first, but I've been a nigga from day one saying this fight ain't going to happen, man. Earl, I mean, I don't understand what is so hard. Like Earl, if Earl has the right to put his foot down and say, look, man, I'm not fighting Keith Thurman because he corny, then why doesn't Earl have that same authority, that same intestinal fortitude to say, look, Al, fuck what you talking about. Can you get this nigga in the ring with me? Because I'm going to wash him anyway. I'm the fucking big fish. I'm the big dog at 147. What is so hard for Earl? I mean, why he can't do that shit? I don't get it. Deontay Wilder demanded the Tyson Fury rematch. Why can't Earl Spence, who is supposed to be one of the biggest stars at the PBC, say, look, Al, fuck what you talking about. Before Terence Crawford even came into this equation, I wanted to be undisputed, and he the last nigga with the last strap. Once I kick his ass, when I once but twice, I'm going to move up to 154 and reign supreme. I don't understand why the nigga ain't doing that, but then again, you know, he ducking. He don't believe in himself. That's just my personal opinion. It is what it is. Appreciate that $2 super chat, bro. I really do, man. Matter of fact, man, you know I got to get you right. I appreciate it. Matter of fact, this is like my first time seeing you on my channel, man. I appreciate your love and support, whether it's $1, $2, $3. Hey, man, all this shit adds up and it helps the channel grow. I appreciate it, fam. Yeah, man. Shout out to my boy D-John. I hope I'm saying your name right too, fam. What up to my boy Dub J? He said, salute, Thriller in the Woodpack. What's popping, man? What's popping? What up, Boxing Nerd? I see you, boy. What up, Woo? I see you. What up, Mr. IOTBA, Mr. 214? What's popping, fam? Salute. Man, let me see. Who haven't I got? Shout out to my nigga Young Moolah. He said, peace and love, everybody. My Wolverines been scraping shit. Yeah, man. You know, we on the collision course because, you know, I fuck with the Buckeyes. So we going to beat the fuck out of y'all. I'm just saying. We, you know, we might have to put a little wager on that game too, Al Moolah. Just hit me up, bro. Let me see who haven't I got. What up to my brother L Boogie, man? He said, E3, what it do? My brother One Love. What's popping, fam? How are you, kind sir? I appreciate you, man, for pulling up. Let me see. As a matter of fact, yeah, to that point, we got the new Bud for Buddies list dropping tonight. Well, Mr. Quinn, my favorite Earl Spence fan, and General Big Fish supposed to come through and you know, lace y'all with that new updated list. So once I drop the link, don't nobody else click on the link, but General Big Fish and Mr. Quinn. But let me see. Okay, y'all just going back and forth. All right. Hold on, y'all. I think I just got a notification. Let me see. Shout out to Mr. Golden, man, for that cash app. I appreciate it, fam. As a matter of fact, I got a couple. God damn, y'all showing up and showing out for your boy E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. Shout out to my boy Dub J for that cash app. And shout out to my nigga D-Town Blaster for that motherfucking cash app. Man, I got to get y'all right. Hold on. Y'all already know how I play. Y'all know how I play.
Check it out. Hustle Man is in the house. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Hey, what you got for today, Hustle Man?
I got what you need, Chief. I got food stamps. I got incense. I got a Greyhound bus in the parking lot.
Yeah, my bad, D-Town. I just seen your text, bro. You know, when I be cooking, I don't even be looking at my phone, man. All this shit off the dome. But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all, my brothers. It really goes a long fucking way. Really do. Let me see, man. Mr. Q in the motherfucking building. My favorite Earl Spence fan, man. He said the champ is here. Hey, man, you goated, bro. I heard you did your thing last night, man. I heard you did your thing again. Hey, man, like I told y'all before, Q got the juice, man, and he get to pick and choose who he want to debate with and win and where and wow. And, you know, the top, he get to choose everything. He's that nigga, whether y'all like it or not. I got to give it up to him, and he's an Earl Spence fan. Y'all know I rock with Crawford, but I got to call a spade, man. Shout out to my nigga Q. Let me see. What up to my boy X, man? He said, Showtime, salute E3 and the Wolfpack popcorn ready. I appreciate it, my brother. Make sure y'all hit that like button, too. I don't want to be begging for y'all to hit the like button. Can you please hit my like button? It helps the channel grow. If you appreciate my hard work, my dedication, my craftsmanship, the way that I put together these fucking pictures and paint them so vividly with doing videos and going live and being on here for 2 to 3 hours, letting y'all come on my panel and pop y'all shit. Can y'all please hit the like button? At least hit the like button, please. It don't cost nothing, bro. Hit the like button. Let me see. Champ of work here. Okay. What up to my boy Mark Nash, man? Make sure y'all go sub up to Mark Nash, man. I checked out your show earlier today too, fam. Great fucking show, man. Make sure y'all go sub up to Mark Nash. It's popping, fam. L Boogie said, "Hi, so you get your show." Okay, y'all just going back and forth. Okay, yeah. Once I drop this link, man, I'm gonna let everybody rock and get it in, man. Let me get a couple more of these comments. What up to my boy Jamal from the DMV? He said, shout out to the chat. Salute E3 was popping, fam. What up to my boy Fresh Prez 402? Earl, the biggest duck in history. Hey, man, I don't even think that's debatable. Can anybody argue that point? Is Earl Spence the biggest ducker in boxing history? Or better yet, let me ask y'all this. Matter of fact, let me do a poll. Hold on, I'm gonna do a poll, y'all. Just bear with me. Because I really want to know this shit. Hold on. Damn, my mouse ain't working. Hold on, y'all. Y'all bear with me. Is Terence Crawford the most supported boxer in history? This shit, and I ain't even get to the Jamel Charlo shit that just went down. I'm gonna talk about that another day. All right. Yeah. All right, make sure y'all before you hit the goddamn poll, can you make sure you hit my like button? Can y'all at least do that? Because I noticed that a lot of y'all like to hit the goddamn poll but don't want to hit the like button. So before you vote on the poll, can you please hit the like button? Pretty please. But anyway, let me get back to what I was saying, man. Let me get back to these comments. What up to my nigga Bleak, man? Where you been at, boy? What's popping? Hope all is well with you, my brother. What up, Armando? He said L Boogie E3 was good. What's popping, fam? What up to my boy Stephen Brimley, my brother, man? What's popping, fam? You good? What up, Juice Lee? I see you. What's popping? How are you? Let me see, man. He said, the Black Picasso, respect. I appreciate it, my brother. I appreciate it. Let me see. Who haven't I got, man? He said, you funny. Yeah, man. My nigga funny, man. Whether y'all hate or love my nigga, man, he funny as fuck. He funny as fuck. That's why y'all keep watching him, man. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Nigga, he goated out this bitch. Let me see. What up, BSMI 1361? He said, Spence will be remembered as a duck. Hey, man, his legacy, everything is on the line, which is why I don't understand why he not really pushing for this fight. I mean, I don't know what he doing behind the scenes, but from the outside looking in, perception is everything, and it don't look like Errol Spence is pushing for this fight to me. I've seen Terence Crawford everywhere. We seen this nigga at Tycoon. We seen this nigga fucking playing basketball games. We seen him hanging out with Mike Tyson at the UFC. We seen him at Shakur fight. We seen him in all these places to where he's visible. He ain't running from shit. Now, he might not answer some questions, which I ain't really rocking with that because, like, my nigga, why you don't want to talk about the fight? Like, I get on both of them niggas for that shit. Him and Earl, like, y'all niggas are doing nothing to promote this fight, but Terence Crawford is doing a little bit more than Earl. I will say that. But as far as that fight hype shit of him saying he didn't want to talk about the fight or he wasn't doing interviews, like, to me, I don't like that type. Like, nigga, give him an interview, bro. As a matter of fact, now I'm thinking about it. If this deal is really true, as far as him not getting any guarantee money, which, you know, the majority of his money is going to come from the pay-per-view shares and concession stands and parking tickets and merchandise and shit like that. Terence Bud Crawford, nigga, you need to really fucking promote this goddamn fight. Like, all that, no, you don't want to talk and do no, nigga. If you want to maximize your potential dollars, this is me being open and honest with my favorite fighter, nigga, you going to have to sell this fight, bro. I don't know what you're going to have to do. I ain't telling you to act the ass or get out of character, but you're going to have to pop some shit, bro. You gonna have to pop some shit. I'm just keeping it a buck. What up, Woo? Yeah, the Wolf Pack, man. We up in this bitch. What up, Mr. Golden? I appreciate that super chat. What up, KD? KDDR7989. He said, what up, you Thriller? The Black Picasso, respect. Going to bring that heat Wolf Pack style. Yeah, man, I appreciate it, bro. I've been gone for a couple of days, man, but I'm back. I'm rejuvenated, ready to talk about this shit. Yeah. What up, X, man? What up to my dog, Rebel, man? Make sure y'all go sub up to Rebel Life Boxing. He said Thriller Gang was popping, man. What up, Entertainment FN? What's going on? Thriller was popping, fam. Let me see. Al Mullah said, facts, bro. Gotta watch the fights they give us no matter how we feel. Yeah, I mean, we just crying over spoiled milk, bro. Like, we never get the fucking fights we want, so we should be used to this shit by now. Now, I'm not saying be okay with it, but as far as getting mad and emotional, like, nigga, I done gave y'all the playbook, bro. I done told y'all what was going to happen. This shit is not going to happen. And if I'm wrong, I will say I'm wrong. I will. My ego not that big to say that I'm wrong. Yeah, Mr. T, yeah, the PS5, man, nigga. Hey, man. Yeah, shout out to my big brother, man, in real life, man. General motherfucking Big Fish. He said, Triple H, Hurst, Hamlin. You're fucking right, nigga. You know Triple H is my guy. That's my guy in wrestling, man. What up, D-Luggett? I see you, boy. It's popping. D-Town Blaster, my big brother, man. I see you. Was shaking. Who haven't I got, man? Feel like I'm missing somebody. What up, Vic Real 904? I ain't never seen you in this bitch. What's popping, fam? Welcome to the Wolf Pack. He laughing. Okay, I got you rolling up in this bitch already. That's a good sign. What up, Wendell? I see you, boy. How are you, kind sir? Damn, this shit lag. Hold on. I'm trying to get through the majority of these comments before I drop the link. Let me see. He said, Spence trying to cut the stream. What you mean, fam? Salute E3 in the Woodpack. What up, Steph Stacks? It's popping, fam. IoT say, salute E3, you're real, but I appreciate it, my brother. Yeah, man, I'm very, you know what I'm saying? You know, my ego ain't that big to where I can't come on and say, nigga, you was right, I was wrong. I don't give a fuck. Like, this shit ain't that fucking serious to me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm passionate about the shit, but I ain't gonna get mad at a nigga. Like, it is what it is, bro. 2 up and down, 2 up, 2 down was popping. He said it's funny how he wanted to fight Jeff Horn when he was on top rank. Yeah, I think that was in part number 14 to 15, if I'm not mistaken. And I know most of y'all niggas that's in my chat ain't even watched all 18 parts. Whenever y'all got some free time, go back and watch all them hoes, man. Certified classics, bro. Let me see. Who haven't I got? What up, Trayvon? He said, E-Thriller, you might have been right all this time yourself. I don't think the fight is happening. Hey, man, I've been trying to tell y'all, man. It just don't seem like everything is on the up and up. Like, why the fuck don't they want this nigga to know exactly where the money is coming and going? Because how am I going to calculate how much I'm going to make after the fight? Because didn't y'all hear about the shit with Logan Paul and Floyd? This nigga still saying Floyd, they ain't paid him. And that shit was, what, a year ago? So, man, I don't know what kind of shady business practices my nigga TBE got going on. And y'all know I'm a Flomo. I'm an honorary Flo. I love Floyd Mayweather, the boxer. But Floyd Mayweather, the promoter, he's full of shit. Because I'm just sick. As a matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it, bro, you just brought a point up to me. Where in the fuck is Floyd? Because he was talking all this shit about he wanted to do business with Terence Crawford and he would love to work with him, and he showed him the blueprint and the green print and all this shit. But now he come to find out that Terence Crawford ain't gonna get no guaranteed money, and I'm trying to figure out how is that when it's this.
You ain't supporting shit. You got a pocket full of money.
TBE has a pocket full of money. This nigga watch is worth 18 million motherfucking dollars. And you mean to tell me Terence Bud Crawford, the nigga that you claim you love, that you claim you support, that you claim you wanted to sign, that you claim that you would love to work with, that you talk to all the time along with Earl Spence, can't get no fucking guaranteed money in the biggest fight in the motherfucking sport? Make it make sense, Floyd. So I ain't trying to hear shit Floyd got to say right now. Let me see, man. Hold on. Who haven't I got? What up, Dan? He said that's a hell of an excuse. We all know that's going to be the best-selling fight in boxing right now. Yeah, bro. I agree. Who haven't I got? Shit. Damn, these comments coming in fast, y'all. I tell you what. He said, so was he in the Spence fight? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Drop something else in the chat, bro. Io said E-Thriller 18-part series, the best shit going in real life. I appreciate it, my brother. I appreciate it. Okay, y'all just going back and forth. What up, AJ? He said, go crazy. Thriller, aerosexuals don't want to hear it. I appreciate you for tapping in, my guy. What up to my nigga Martin Machine, who deemed me as the boxing's black Johnny Cochran, man. He said, nigga, Porter talk retirement before the Spence fight. That's a fact. That's a fact, but them niggas don't want to talk about that. In fact, Sean Porter was already doing a little TV shit in podcasting. Now, he didn't have the Porter Way podcast, but he was already slowly transitioning into that whole media field, right? But they don't want to talk about that, though, bro. Let me see, man. Let me see. What up to my boy Clint, man? He got them Picasso paintings up already, man. I appreciate it, my brother. Mr. T stealing this bitch rolling. Y'all going at my nigga IO. Okay. What up, Eric? He said, hey, Golden P. Okay, y'all just going back and forth. Let me see. Moist Watkins. Shout out to you, man. He said Al Heyman must be related to P. Diddy the way he's doing these fights. Yeah, man. A lot of shadiness going on, bro. Like, that shit crazy. It's really crazy. We'll see, though, man. We'll see. Maybe he'll change the shit to where he'll see the books. I don't know. Let me see. What up, 2 Jones? He said, because they know the outcome. Okay. LeBron got his popcorn was popping, fam. Who don't look at their pay stubs? I mean, only a motherfucking fool wouldn't want to ask, hey, man, how much am I going to be making again? Or, you know, what is my bonus? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or if it's a salary-based job or sales incentive-based, like, nigga gonna want to know his dollar amount so he can know what he working with to pay his bills or have some extra money to go splurge on his one. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I need to know what I'm making, especially, but this nigga, how many kids Bud got? That nigga got about 5 or 6 kids, right? That nigga need his paper, and we in a fucking recession, whether y'all niggas want to admit it or not. So he already getting fucked. Now you don't want me to know where nothing is coming from? Make it make sense. It don't make sense to me, bro. That's just another way out the fight, in my opinion. Oh, shout out to the queen in the building. She said, what's up, E3 in the Wolfpack? How are you, kind ma'am? I appreciate you for stopping by. I would love to hear your voice on the panel one of these days. I mean, don't be shy. I can kick all the fellas off and let you come on and pop your shit. I would love for you to bless my panel, Miss Elisa B. Salute. Let me see, man. Y'all in this bitch rolling. Goddamn E3s. What happened, Salah? Shit, man. I'm behind on these comments. So if y'all laughing at some shit, it's probably some shit I said earlier. Who said Bud Walter Brooklyn for a cheesecake and by Al the finest Cambodian breast milk? Yep. L Boogie said Spence not getting that guarantee either. Is he E3? I don't know. I see that's the cold part. I haven't heard nothing about Earl. So is he getting a guarantee? I would love to ask my brother Io that shit. Because I don't know. I don't have a clue. I don't have sources. Let me see. That's a hell of a question. Y'all still roll? What up, Fresh? He said, what up, E3 in the Woodpack? What's popping, man? Yeah, part 19. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I appreciate the turnout it got, man. But it's still a lot of you niggas that ain't up on game, man. I just don't get it. But it is what it is. How many parts do I have to drop for y'all niggas get this shit through your fucking head? The shit ain't about to happen. He said, you Thriller make a video for every time Spence flip that for Rob. Nah, you know, hey, man, on that note, I don't know if y'all noticed this or not, but in all seriousness, whenever I clown Earl Spence, it's never personal. It's all boxing related. Y'all can't go through any of my motherfucking parts 1 through 18 and say that I said something to clowning him about his car wreck or I hope he get hurt. Like, I didn't even talk about his whole situation with his baby mama and all that. But like, I had niggas hitting me up saying, E Thriller, you ain't gonna, like, no, because I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I only care about Earl ducking the fucking smoke with Bud. That's it. I don't care about all the other shit, bro. So I would never make a video about this shit, fam. Never. Let me see. Two Jones said, what has Earl actually done to make the fight? I honestly want to know. That's a hell of a question, bro. I don't know. What up to my boy, Baby Juju, man? He said, E3 the GOAT. What's popping, man? What up, cooking with CER Senior? He said, facts. Okay. What up, Justin Cherry? I ain't seen you in a minute. How are you, kind sir? He said, E3, always the man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Damn, I had a super chat and didn't even fucking know it. Hold on, man. Hold on, y'all. Mar said IOTVA is the god of the Earl section. Oh, shit. Oh, man. What up, AJ? He said, you Thriller saying what they don't want to hear. I appreciate it, man. What up, the counter punch? He said, what he do? He said, I was wrenched up at one time, but I changed my name. Can I please get that back? It's Kevin. I know I ain't been in a while. Honestly, bro, I'm taking everybody wrenches away but the queens. And I have my reasons for doing so that I'm not going to explain. So I'm not wrenching up nobody. I just haven't had time to do the shit. But I'm taking away everybody's wrenches except the queens that support my channel, like Miss T, Miss Elisa B, Lala D, you know, because, yeah, they going to have the wrenches. Ain't nobody else going to have no wrenches, bro. Don't take it personal. But I appreciate that super chat, my brother. Appreciate it, man. All right, man. Let me see. Who haven't I got, man? Who haven't I got? Shout out to my nigga Boxing Nerd for another cash app or super chat, rather. He said, just showing appreciation. E3, thanks for coming on again. I appreciate you, man. Hey, man, that shit go a long way, fam. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Hey, man, y'all making a nigga feel good tonight, man. I appreciate the financial support. I really do, man. And please hit that like button. Pretty please. That helps the channel really grow by hitting that like button. Let me see. Who haven't I got? What up, Truth Bomb? He said, there go. Okay. Yeah, man. You know, man, I ain't about to talk about that dude. Like, honestly, I ain't got a problem with the dude. He had a problem with me based on some other shit that him and B-Mac had going on. I guess I was just a casualty of war. So I was only defending my honor and my name, but I ain't got no problem with that dude, bro. If you want to come on and pop his shit, he can pop his shit. It is what it is. If not, fuck him. It is what it is, bro. Salute to him, though. Mar said the holy trinity of Earl Sex was the father IOTBA. Yeah. Shout out to the gentleman, man. What up, hella ones? I see you, boy. What up to my boy Real Rap? He said Peace E318 was a classic. Need 19 on the way. Hey, man. If y'all want it, man, y'all can get it, man. Just shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just let me know in the chat if y'all ready for part 19. I mean, you gotta let this shit marinate for a little bit. But if y'all niggas ready for part 19, y'all just let me know. Put something in the chat. Send a super chat. Send a cash app or something. Let me know if y'all niggas really want part 19. Because the shit take a lot of time. It really do. It ain't nothing you could just piece together. That's why I paint the pictures so fucking vividly. So y'all let me know, man. Show your support and shit. I'll whip it up. Let me see. Shout out to my boy Fresh, man, for that $5 super chat. He said supporting your channel. Hey, man, I really appreciate it once again, man. I cannot emphasize that enough, Fresh. I cannot emphasize that enough, man. As a matter of fact, let me get you right, man. Hold on. Where my clip is?
Sit down. Player again. Go sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my nigga Fresh, man. Let me see. Champ Ross said, when you ask the question to Echo, just wait till you hear the response. It says Spence. Okay, already, man. I appreciate you, my brother. What up, Third Eye Explosion? He said Jamel trying to use that Lubin as a shield. But my thing is this. Let's just say, for the sake of the argument, right, that Bud were to face a Lubin. Ain't Lubin coming off a fucking loss? So even if Terence Crawford move up and whoop his ass the way that we all know he gonna whoop his ass, they gonna say, oh, well, Fondora just kicked his ass, or Charlo already knocked him out, or he wasn't the fresher version. Like, bro, it's a built-in excuse no matter what. So my thing is this. They keep trying to pin Bud off on this nigga and that nigga, but why don't y'all just handle that? Because y'all say the nigga ain't did shit. Y'all say the nigga ain't fought the competition y'all done fought. Y'all say he too light in the ass, he too small. You'll knock him out. Okay, prove it. It's as simple as that, but them niggas don't believe in their talent, bro. That's really what I think. He said, my thing is, if you've been called an A-side for X amount of years, you should have some type of say-so in who you fight. I agree. I mean, if the nigga could come out and say, oh, I don't want to fight Keith Thurman because he's corny. I don't like Keith Thurman, then he should be able to tell Al, look, bro, fuck what you talking about. I ain't fighting no goddamn Stanionis unless it's mandated. I'm not fighting no Boots or nothing like that. Give me Terence Bud Crawford. Give them to me so I can become undisputed. But just like y'all seen in part 18, the nigga was saying, oh, well, I mean, was any other greats undisputed at welterweight? Like, he already setting the play up, bro. I'm a high. You understand what I'm saying? So, man, fuck Earl. Fuck Earl Spence. I'm not a fan of Earl. I ain't got nothing against the nigga personally, but as a competitor, I don't like niggas like Earl Spence. I don't. Kobe is my favorite athlete of all time. And the last time I checked, Kobe Bean Bryant didn't duck no fucking smoke, whether he was hurt, sick, injured. If there was a way for Kobe to play, he was going to play. If Vince Carter strode up in the Staples Center, then guess what? Kobe was going to check him. If AI strode up in there, guess what? Kobe was going to check him. Paul Pierce, T-Mac, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, the GOAT. You understand what I'm saying? Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Rondo. It did not fucking matter. Kobe wanted to see them niggas, and them niggas had to see Kobe. But see, Errol Spence ain't cut from that cloth, but Terence Crawford is. Terence Crawford appears to be cut from that cloth. I'm just saying. So that's why I fuck with Bud over Earl. He said the time I dream. Yeah, man. Niggas want to be like E-Thriller. He said, Boo's coming from Big Field. Okay. Let me do this, man. I ain't gonna be able to read all these motherfucking comments. I appreciate all of them, though, but I ain't gonna be able to read them. But can y'all please hit that like button? Pretty please. Am I missing any super chats? Hold on. Let me see if I'm missing any super chats. And then I'm gonna drop the link for Mr. Quinn and General Big Fish so they can do this list. And then I'm gonna drop the link again for everybody else to come on and rock, man. Let me see. Let me see. What up, Real Rap? He said Bud and Jay Bellamy interview been doing all week. Yeah. That was a hell of an interview. I really enjoyed the interview. And I didn't expect that because shit, honestly, I didn't know Bill Bellamy had a podcast, but that shit was funny as fuck, man. But yeah, I appreciate that super chat, Real Rap. I really do, man. Let me get you right, man.
Everything's gonna be alright. I got a feeling everything's gonna be alright. Be alright. Here we go.
All right, man. I got another super chat, man. Shout out to my boy Truly Israel. Where you been at, boy? For that $9.99 super chat. He said, salute Black Picasso. Terence Crawford cannot talk about the fight. They under a non-disclosure contract. Espinoza said that he can't come out with no details because that would mess up the fight. Okay. Hey, man, post the link in the chat because I ain't heard nothing about that. But, hey, if that's the case, then I get it. But my thing is this, bro. He can say it in a way to, like, for example, y'all remember whenever Sean Porter was trying to make the fight with Bud and vice versa? Sean Porter would talk about the fight, but he wouldn't really talk about it. He was like, I don't want to make anybody upset, or I can't really get into the particulars of what's going on, but, you know, just know that I want the fight. Like, I could read in between the lines of what Sean Porter was saying, or he said something to the effect of, I might make somebody upset. Like, we know he's talking about Al, so, you know, I'm like, okay, well, I can't get on Sean Porter that much because I can put two and two together. So that's all I'm saying, but I feel what you're saying, bro. As a matter of fact, let me get you right, bro. Let me get you right. Where my shit at, man? Let me find the clip.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Take care of TCB. Oh! Sock it to me, 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 sock it to me. Respect.
Hold on, stop the presses, y'all. Stop the motherfucking presses. Shout out to my boy Justin Cherry for that cash out, man. I appreciate it. He said for Bud, got these Texas boys ducking hard, scared as fuck. Hey, man, that's big fast, bro. I mean, hey, these motherfuckers like this, man.
You don't understand. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Them niggas scared of Bud, bro. I appreciate that super chat, man. I really do, man. And that cash out. Appreciate it. Let me see. Let me go back to the top, man. Where am I? Where was I? Okay, Vic Real 904, he said, my boy say certified classes. I fuck with you, E3, for sure. I appreciate it, my brother. Yeah, man, can't nobody dispute my series, bro. Because that shit is all like, bro, it's nothing but facts. It's nothing but facts. And the way that I put 18 together, I let the fucking clips do the talking on purpose. All this shit was by design, bro. Like, this shit ain't just no shit that any other nigga can just put together. I do this shit so fucking vividly. So, yeah, it's the fucking best series on boxing YouTube. Yeah, I said it. And I didn't fucking stutter. I appreciate the love, though, man. Trayvon said, Floyd said he's still going to get paid for pay-per-views and he'll talk to contractors. I don't know, bro. Right now, I'm like, fuck Floyd as far as the promoter. I ain't fucking with that, bro. I ain't fucking with that. He said Spencer's looking bad out here. Not really, not to his fans, bro. You know, you still got fans that's gonna defend him to no end, bro. He ain't looking bad at all. Spencer's in a win-win situation because the narrative is already blamed Terence Crawford. It don't matter what this nigga do. It don't matter what he say. It don't matter if he had a plan to begin with to start the fight. It don't matter if he said he was on the wrong side of the street or blame Bob and all this extra shit and waiting for Ugas and paying step-aside money to fucking stand the owners just so he can fight Ugas instead of Terence Crawford, right? It don't matter what this nigga do. They are going to absolve him from all criticism. Y'all niggas got to come to grips with that shit. That's why it doesn't make me mad. I just laugh. Let me see. What up, Miss Joe Eternity Thriller? You must remember Floyd is a losing gambler. What that got to do with what was I talking about? What that got to do with anything? I don't get it. Drop something else in the chat, Miss Joanne. Tough Glove said the way this whole fight is being handled is damaging to the sport. I agree, but then again, we ain't been getting no fights, y'all. Like, we still gonna bitch and complain and moan about not getting fights. But guess what? Whenever these niggas fight on Saturday or Friday or Sunday, we are going to watch the fights. I don't give a fuck what we say. Like, we gonna be mad, we gonna be frustrated, but we ain't gonna stop watching boxing. This shit is gonna keep going on and on and on because we don't have no fucking figure at the head like a Dana White that can come in and clean this shit up. We don't have nobody with that, bro. You got these promoters and networks and managers, everybody in it for themselves. So that's the biggest fucking problem with the sport right now. Shout out to Retro Boxing and Documentaries, man. Make sure y'all go sub up to the Boxing Spreadsheet and Retro Boxing and Documentaries, man. Salute to the OG in the motherfucking building. He said, IOTBA Boxing Talk. Your boy Spencer's a coward, a disgrace to the sport. Hey, man, I heard your show earlier today, man. That was a phenomenal show, blood. Make sure y'all go hit that like button. Put some pressure on that fucking notification bell if you haven't done so already, man. Shout out to Blood. B Fighter said 18 was fire. Okay, y'all let me know if y'all ready for 19, man. Y'all let me know. But hey, man, I'm tired of talking. Let me go ahead and drop the link for Mr. Quinn and General Big Fish so they can come on and do this Bud for Buddies list, pound for pound, top 10 or whatever they got going on. And then whenever they get done doing that, I'm going to drop the link again, and whoever want to come on and rock on the panel, y'all let me know. Just click on that fucking link. The General Big Fish and Q, the link is now in the chat, my brothers. Let me finish reading some of these comments, though. Yeah, salute the Blood, man. I see you in this bitch, boy. What up, Don? He said Bud only took the low ball because he wants to hurt Earl badly. The disrespect is unreal. Yeah, shit is very disrespectful. But, hey, man, it is what it is, bro. Hopefully they work it out, but I just don't see that shit. Justin said, does Al Hammond even exist? Yeah, he exists. Yeah, he exists. He the nigga that's running all this shit. Him and Floyd. I think he exists. He's still alive. What up, C's? I see you, boy. What up to Ash Real the Great? He said, salute E Thriller. And the chat was popping, fam. How are you, kind sir? Let me see. Spence has no confidence. He knows Bud will wash him. Yeah, I don't think Earl never wanted this fight, bro. It's a bad stylistically, it's a bad matchup. And then, he used to bullying niggas, right? He ain't used to a nigga that's standing up to him like Bud, bro. Earl is used to being a bully. He used to run it down on Keith Thurman and Sean Porter and fucking what's the name? Hey, yo, Dan, I just said, bro. I see you in the background, fam. But this I'm letting Q and General Big Fish come on first so they can do this list. Once they get done doing the list, make sure you click that link again and tap back in. I'll bring you on, bro. I'll bring you back on. Hey, y'all, Mr. Quinn and General Big Fish, the link is in the chat. Y'all let me know before I open this panel up, man. He said the fight will happen, but not okay. All right, we'll see. All right, going out to my motherfucking brother, General Big Fish. You're live on the chat with the Wolf Pack. Holler at me, man. What's popping?
Hey, Thriller.
What's good?
Man, it's good to have you back, man.
Yes, sir. I'm glad to be back, man.
Hey, man, that's a cold picture right there. I like that belt.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Triple H. That's my nigga, man. That's my guy. I hit niggas with pedigrees and shit. Niggas don't get up from the pedigree.
Yeah, man. I'm waiting on my boy Q. Where Q at, man?
I think I seen him in the chat earlier. Shit. The link in the chat. Matter of fact, let me drop it again for Q, man. I don't know where he at. Because I already know he got this list popping off and niggas about to get in their feelings about this shit too. I'm pretty sure. And I don't know who on the list, so I'm ready to hear this shit myself.
Hey, this is all fun, man. It ain't nothing personal, but this is a list that must be done monthly. There's been a lot of movement on the list.
Okay.
And I can't wait to share it with y'all. We go explain why each and every person on the list is on the list.
Already, man. Hey, Mr. Quentin, man, the link is in the chat again. Let me finish reading some of these comments until you click on. Let me see. IO says Spence in control. Simple. Y'all crying too much. Okay. Blood said they want Crawford to take black fighters back to the 1980s. Sucker. Okay. Bud make more money than Spence. Shit, he ain't about to make it now. If these reports are true, he ain't about to make it now. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, okay. I appreciate it, Blood. He said, Trey, okay. There you go. All right, going out to my motherfucking brother, my favorite Earl Spence fan, Mr. Quinn, a.k.a. the GOAT, is in the motherfucking building. How are you, kind sir?
I'm all right, man. How you doing, E-Thriller?
Man, I can't complain, man. I'm happy to be back, my brother, man. I'm happy to be back.
Oh, man, we glad to have you back, man. It's like you've been missing in action, my brother. You've been missing some good shit.
I have, man.
Oh, man, B-Mac been holding it down, though.
Already, man. Hey, man, let's go ahead and get into this list, bro.
Hey, Q.
Hey.
We on that Earl sexual list, right?
Yeah.
And it's another guy that's on that list that he got a sanctioning body as well, and I think he deserves some input on this list. His name is IOTBA.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm willing to accept all input needed.
Okay. Can we drop the link for Mr. IOTBA, the third and last member of the Wright brothers?
Yeah, man, I'll drop the link. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and drop the link. Hey, yo, IO, man, you've been summoned to the panel by your fellow Earl sexuals, man. So go ahead and click on that link and come on and rock out, man. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, you a dragon slayer, Q. Hey, L Boogie is at the Iowa International Hospital right now getting checked out.
He took too much punishment.
Oh, shit.
He's drunk. He talking like he Triple G. Talking about he won the first fight, the second fight, the third fight.
Hey, yo, hold on, fellas. Y'all asked for him. Y'all got him. Going out to my motherfucking nigga, Mr. 214, a.k.a. Mr. IOTBA. You're live on the chat with the Wolfpack. Holler at me, fam. How are you?
Man, I'm great, man. First off, I want to shout out to my dog, E-Thriller, the Black Picasso, a.k.a. hamrothstein, a.k.a. don't nobody on this planet put that full court pressure on you, Duke, Blue Devil style, like my dog E-Thriller. What's popping to Big Bro, General Big Fish. Shout out to Quentin, you understand me? And us three together, we are the Wright brothers. What's poppin'? Shout out to everybody. Salute in the chat. Shout out to all you bums on here who've been talking for days, acting like I ain't heard what y'all been saying. But yeah, y'all gonna get that work tonight.
Already, man. So, hey, man, without further ado, y'all got it, man. Floor is y'all. I'm going to mute my mic.
All right, man. First of all, shout out to everybody on the panel, everybody in the chat, the mob, the Wolfpack, the Queens, and everybody that made the cut this month. Number 10.
Yeah, number 10, we go roll with the guy. He's regulated to the chat for some reason. He is a vicious, ferocious animal in the chat. He's made major violations in the chat, such as timing out for no reason. Also timing cats out for being Earl-sexual solely. He has an animal in the chat as well that is more vicious than him, standing at 6'9", 376 pounds, from parts unknown, Fotex.
Shit. All right, man. Who next on the list?
Number 9.
We got another one special right here at Q and IO. This is a pound for pound in 2 divisions. 2 divisions. This is another vicious typer. This person's made one appearance one time and I missed him. And this person called me out, and I am waiting for my first smoke, my first official debate with the what is it called? What is it?
The Empress. You're gonna take on the Empress.
Yeah, I'm calling out the Empress. Number 9, Fistiana Fights. Biased, Bud Buddy has no type of credibility of being neutral. Strictly one-sided, slanted. Number 9.
Okay, number 9 was Miss Fistiana Fights. Salute to the queen. Go ahead, y'all.
Number 8. Number 8 is no other than a brother that been Bud Buddy, biased as I don't know what, but for the life of me, I don't know how I forgot about him. But when he was in the chat the other day on IO show, and he was taking all that punishment for Bud, that's when I realized, how the hell did I forget about you? So at number 8, it's no other than my brother, D-Town Blaster.
Shit, D-Town made the cut. Okay. Okay, already. All right, who next?
Number 7.
Hey, IO and Q, y'all know I love politics, right? So
yeah.
This morning I was watching CNN, and they got this big case at the DOJ for police corruption. It's a guy out in Washington, D.C. named Latch Puma. He is now planting dope, allegedly, on 15 Earl-sexuals. This is Latch Puma, number 7. That Latch Puma is at number 7.
Okay, Latch Puma at number 7, man. All right, who next, y'all?
Number 6. Now, this is another pound for pound brother of ours that been related to the chat that been sliding up under the radar for quite some time. When he was clear in sight the whole time, I just didn't realize it, right? I'm going to tell you something. Anybody chat anything about Bud, he is coming to the defense no matter what, no matter who, no matter when. He takes his show on the road in the chats and in the comments. But I ain't forgot about you. You can't slide up under the radar no more. So with that being said, you pound for pound, you been pound for pound. You just been under the radar. But number 6 is no other than my brother, W.J. Lucky. You've been pound for pound. You've been pound for pound.
Super biased.
You got a strong defense for everything, but, you know, I like that propaganda. Keep it coming. Okay. Number 5. Man, you know we're going to always keep somebody from Nebraska on this list. That's going to be automatic. I'm going to let y'all know that right now. So how the fuck we going to have a pound for pound, buddies for bud list and don't have nobody from Nebraska on that list? And when we got the latest little update or whatever, oh my God, that nigga pulled the truck over. Typing like a motherfucker, just going off, man. Too Good was pissed the fuck off. But that's what makes you pound for pound, my brother. You ain't did nothing wrong. Number 6 is no other than True Griddle.
No, that was number 5, right?
Are we coming to the top? That was number 5 or number 6?
That's number 5. That's number 5. We got number 5.
Okay, yeah, all right. We got 4 more left.
Oh man, man, this is where, like I say, shout out and congratulations to all the brothers that made the list, man. And oh my God, man, this is where, you know, brothers can't get in their feelings, man, with their spots. But at number 4, man, I can't believe this actually happened, right? But you've been getting your ass beat so goddamn bad in these debates, right? To where now you punch drunk like a motherfucker thinking you Triple G or something, talking about you won the first debate, the second debate. Talking about I really debated 2 others. They was with you, nigga. You accepted them, so they was with you. And they tapped out and I beat their goddamn ass, nigga. They took that L with you, nigga. You take them losses too. But last night, when you let the strawberry chihuahua beat you goddamn ass, beat up on you, beat up on you the way he did. Oh my God, say man, you took too much punishment. You took too much punishment, too much. Number 4 is no other than my brother, L Boogie.
Shout out to my nigga L, man.
He took the L again twice last night. No. Now we hitting in the top 3. This where shit finna get real, man.
Oh, it's finna get real.
Hey, E-Thriller, can we get that red dog up there, man?
Okay. Let me see. I don't know if shit, I ain't got it. Hold on, bro. Y'all go ahead. I ain't got it in here, bro.
Hey, man. Now, this gonna come as a hell of a surprise, right? Because there was a time before where this brother couldn't handle the pressure when he got up in the ring with me. I pressed his ass all the way up out the goddamn ring. That's why I don't be understanding why he be going to other channels and shit, be trying to rep and shit, knowing he a goddamn strawberry show. Wow. But I tell you what, man, he got knocked out of the goddamn top 10 for not depending Bud, man. We don't accept that shit. Ain't no tapping out on this list. You on this list, the one thing you can't never do, you can't never quit. You can't never tap out. But this brother right here, he been chopping at the bit, man. He's
Man, biting
determined to get back
hard.
in.
Hard bites.
Hey, man, the man been going off on IOTBA talking about fuck your sources. I say, goddamn. I say, goddamn. Then hold up, he didn't stop there.
What else he do?
Hey, man, the man been chopping at the bit every day. He been consistent. Going at it. I'm talking about he been out of control. But one of the best ways to get your ass back on that top 10 is throw at one of them niggas on that top 10. Last night, I was beyond impressed. That nigga went at L Boogie. I'm talking about he beat the fuck out of L Boogie last night. That nigga was trying to hit that shit.
Who that Q?
And all this took was L Boogie calling that nigga a strawberry chihuahua. That nigga was trying to hit that shit. I was so impressed just because that's how you do it. Fuck all everything else. You shoot at one of them niggas at the top and you shot at one of the top BFBs.
He moved up 9 spots just in one night, Q.
Say, man, with that performance alone, that's why he fell down and dropped. Because you gave that boy too much punishment last night. So not only you back on the top 10, but my brother, congratulations, you in the top 3. Number 3 is no other than that strawberry chihuahua himself. Mr. Strawberry won.
Cupcake.
Now, this is where shit get real, man. This is where I'm finna slide back and let the evidence speak for itself and let the power come to the light and let the power come to the truth, man. Number 2.
Yeah, we got, I'm going to just straight out say out the rip, this mosquito spray. Mosquito spray is a super duper triple, quadruple buddy to death, to the point where he's missed a whole month of shows because he's pissed off that we still talking about this fight. So he can't take it no more. That's how dedicated he is to the sport. He don't want to talk about it no more. But y'all want to talk directly to my source. This is not made up. I have sources that's going to say and prove that mosquito spray is a super buddy. Here you go, source.
What's going on out there, world? You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna refer to myself as the other side of the fence. Now, I've been knowing mosquito spray a long time. We go back to the high school days, and you know, I was just sitting here minding my business one day, and what just happened to happen was my buddy pulls up here, and you know, we start having a conversation about Mr. Terence Crawford. Now, what I can tell you is the man tried to assassinate and destroy everything I said based off of ludicrous premises. You know what I'm talking about? So we get in a debate. And while we get in this debate, the man proceeds to ask me questions like, have I ever entered the boxing ring before? Now, the funny thing about this is the man proceeds to tell me that he's been a boxer. Well, you know, I done got in the ring before a couple of times, and you know, let me tell you something. You know, these are the things that I see in the ring when I look at both of them. So I think I have a better expertise than you got in it. I said, well, have you ever fought a professional? Have you ever fought a professional? Now, this man, you know what I'm saying, immediately froze up. And I had to come in and tell him, I said, hey, look, you know, I deal with a manager, you know, and a buddy of mine that also manages a boxer. I said, so you have to say that my opinion is just as good as yours. Now, ultimately, at the end of the day, what I know one thing about mosquito spray is mosquito spray is gonna cut you off. He's gonna get emotional. He's gonna fail to use reason, and he's gonna start using what R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels refers to as sign language, which is shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. Now, I am here as the other side of the fence to plead my case and to beg you to please move this man to the #1 slot. I'm a neutral party, you know what I'm saying? And I shall remain as that name. But this man uses sign language. So go back and watch the film and watch how emotional this man gets when it comes to defending Mr. Tisha Campbell. Oh, I'm sorry, Terence Crawford.
There you have it. That's my source.
All right, what number we on now?
with the #1 spot, right?
First of all, I just got one thing to say. I was so shocked about that information I just received. That was very disturbing hearing this about mosquito spray.
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead, man. And we on #1 or #2? What we on?
We're at #1 and
number one.
Oh, and shout out to everybody once again. It was my pleasure. First off, I want to say a big dog salute to my fellow Wright brothers and General Big Fish and Quentin, you know, for allowing me to be a part of this sanctioning body, you know, to announce who I need to announce. And I really appreciate my brothers for that. But it's my pleasure to announce the #1 pound for pound Bud Booty Bandit on the planet. All right. Now, when I speak of this guy, you hear this guy, he always used the word moist. He says moist a lot when he's referring to his language when we're in a debate or talking about Earl Spence and Terence Crawford. He loved to say moist, right? But if you listen to this guy, when somebody is bringing facts and bringing the truth to the power, he is the moistest dude on the planet. I'm talking about pound for pound from the 214 to around the globe. And it was my pleasure to announce the #1 pound for pound crybaby on the planet Earth when it comes to T-Bud Crawford, but quick to call somebody else moist. Well, the #1 pound for pound moist Bud Crawford Booty Bandit on the planet is nobody other than B-Mac.
Oh, man. Shout out to my nigga the Mac Mob, man.
we had to take B-Mac down for emperor status. The kingdom is what you say, Q?
The kingdom is crumbling down right now, man. The kingdom's out of control.
Yeah, so we had to do new rankings. So B-Mac, shout out to the Mac Mob. B-Mac is #1. Bud Buddy, pound for pound, extreme biasness. He used the mute button on me yesterday. I was shocked. I was like, wow. He got super duper more. I was like, wow.
Not B-Mac.
I was like, the button. He had some cake batter on his finger and it slipped. I guess he accidentally hit the mute button, but that costs you emperor status when you mute somebody. So we go slide you down to #1, but that's not the sole reason. You don't really have to do nothing wrong to lose your spot. Some other person can just do something real great. That's a little bit better than what you did. So we go move on to the next one, Q.
Are you ready to do honorable mention first?
Oh yeah, we can do honorable mention.
Y'all go ahead. Y'all got it.
Okay. One of the honorable mentions, he's chopping at the bit. is no other than my brother, Mr. Goose to you. You know, I know you've been asking for the fight with the champ, right? And I told you the terms of that fight, I got to come on your channel and we get it. Other than that, you better take notes from Mr. Warren if you're trying to get back in that top 10. That's how you get back in that goddamn top 10. Take notes from Strawberry Chihuahua. No.
Hey Q, it's gonna be a while. I think at least a year before Mr. Goose to you can get in the top 10. He's so adamant about Bud. That's how true he is. He's still making honorable mention. But when you quit in a debate, when it's a handicap match and you quit in that too, man, how can Bud respect you? Bud Crawford is associated himself with greatness. Don't get it twisted. Terence Crawford is a great fighter. So everybody on this list, they recognize that and they go try to make us believe that just as passionately as they do. So don't get it twisted what this list is about. This list is really an honor. So don't be offended that you made this list, because y'all possibly could be right. And the right brothers on this panel, you know, we are the type that will acknowledge when we're wrong. We want to be wrong. Am I correct, Q? Io?
Absolutely.
No doubt.
We want to see the fight, right? Okay, so we understood on that. Okay. If y'all hear something else, that's on y'all. So again, this list is not to insult or demean, essentially. It's just to try to help you see that your extreme biasness is being displayed to the world. So we just trying to, honor y'all. So with that being said, who the next honorable mention, Q?
No other than my boy, Mr. 2 Chainz.
No, not him. I thought it was Young Africa.
Oh, announcement.
Yeah. Young Africa want to be a Bud buddy. Did you hear him yesterday, Q? He was like, what are we celebrating for? Like what? So yeah, that sounds like he want to be a Bud buddy. How he was talking yesterday. So we go give him a B. What you say, Io? Give me. You want to be? You want how I go, Io?
That nigga must have stepped away or something. Y'all go ahead.
but yeah, go ahead with number one. Go ahead with number one, Q.
Okay, number one. No.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this one. This guy here is responsible.
Oh no, not number one. The new emperor.
Yeah. I'm sorry. The emperor. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's a new emperor. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Yes, sir.
This man is known as Kobe Bryant, E-Thriller, Ham, the Black Picasso, because he paints pictures so vividly. And he has created an 18-part series that I refer to as the Bible for Bud Buddies. Some of them use it for good. The people on this list, they use it for evil and propaganda. I fought with Q for months about putting this guy in his rightful place. Q said, no. So that's why, we needed a 3-head panel to, to go against one. It's a team thing. So if the majority say do this, then we said, okay, that's what it's going to be. So we agreed to this. We was like, man, how have we been not acknowledging this guy as the emperor the whole time? Like, Q, like for real. I
agree.
The 18-part series, God damn.
Like L Boogie, anytime L Boogie is in the debate, he say, you ain't seen it started with number 2. You ain't seen the 12 parts?
For real. Like
you ain't seen the
14 parts, Mr.
He's the
Quentin.
number one abuser. Number
Mr.
one abuser. L Boogie.
Q, you ain't seen the 17 parts?
He the greatest emperor ever for the bull buddy.
Man, I'm talking about this guy. This guy has put out hours and hours of film, hours of like putting together like triangles and maps and latitude and longitudes. He was here when he did that. He was at this arena and you know, so I'm like, man, how like he didn't put in too much time, too much. You know, I'm biased, you know, just I see it as biasness. You know, every now and then he criticized Terence Crawford, but that's his favorite fighter. So I see what it is, Q. So this is why today, October 1st, 2022, there's a new emperor, and his name is E Thriller, the Black Picasso.
Ah,
Boy,
shit.
everybody give him a big old motherfucking hand clap for that.
I take it. I take it. I take it.
Congratulations.
All right, man. Is that the whole list, man? So I can drop this link. Let everybody else come on.
Yeah, it'll be
All right,
hilarious.
go ahead and drop the link. Somebody want to come on and rock with the Wolf Pack, man? The link is now in the chat. As a matter of fact, let me pin this shit.
Shout out to the Wolf Pack, man. We in the building. What's popping?
Let me see. Give me 1 second, fellas.
Been waiting for these niggas.
All right, the link is now pinned at the top of the chat, so you ain't got to keep asking for it, man. And as always, please turn your cameras on, and then I'll bring you on. You can turn them off once I see you. I see you, boxing nerd.
Oh, my boy. Yeah.
Did y'all want to say anything else before I bring these other gentlemen on?
Nope.
E Thriller, you know it's another division, right?
No, go ahead, Mr. Q. Hey, you know you get first dibs on everything, man. You the ace.
Yeah. I introduced the new division, the KSQs.
Hey, mute your audio too, y'all. Mute your audio if you're just coming on. Mute your audio. Go ahead, Q.
Buddies for Bud, but the Kid Sister Queen versions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what's that?
Oh man, they buddy for Bud, but this the female division. We have Miss Lisa Bales at number 5. Number 5. Salute to her.
Okay.
Hell. We also have Queen Lala D at number 4.
Shout out to Miss Lala D.
We also have number 3, Miss T.
Shout out to Miss T, man. Boxing Fans Talk TV. Make sure y'all go sub up to Miss T.
And then the motivation to create this list in the first place was Miss Destiny Black. How the fuck I forgot about her?
Oh my God.
She terrible on the pattern, boy. And the only reason why
she number 1?
No, she number 2.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but see, I'm gonna show you something. The only reason why she going with Bud because of his dark skin, and Earl ain't dark like that. She going for Bud because his skin color. No, she plexed up like that, man. No. Everything but boxing, man. But you know, shout out to Miss Destiny Black. Don't try to go upside my head when I go down there to Houston. Chill out. No. But number 1, man, shout out to her all the way from across the pond. Man, I seen this one, E3, do videos before laying on her bed, right? But when she did this one video talking about Terence Crawford and Earl Spence's latest update, I guess YouTube must have got on her ass because she was not born to censorship at all, right?
Oh, man.
Because she was giving the latest update and doing all this pressing and like you scratching and putting them together and oh wow, you know what I'm saying? It's not up no more, but you know, you do all that for Bud. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, goddamn. Then you had a professional boxer that gave his opinion on why he thought Earl Spence was gonna win, and she wasn't trying to hear nothing of it. At least listen to the man. He actually been in the ring. He might know a little something more than you.
Who was the boxer?
Rockman.
Oh, okay. I see Rockman. Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? regardless if you agree with his opinion or not, at least hear the man out. She didn't want to hear the man out, man. Number one is no other than Miss Lady Ching.
Oh, Jesus.
No other than get them views, girl. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But you know, the BFB's got an emperor. Sensitivity got the one above all. So it would be only fair. It wouldn't even be right if the KSQs didn't have an empress. And the empress is no other than Miss Fistiana Fox.
Oh man.
She's the head of the kingdom. Congratulations, ladies. Congratulations to all y'all. Y'all deserve it, man.
All right, man.
Honorable mention, Miss Alicia B. Congratulations to all y'all.
All right, man. Well, let me go ahead and bring these other gentlemen on here, man. Going out to Boxing Nerd 101. You're live on the chat with the Wolfpack. Holler at me, man. You got 2 minutes, bro. Pop your shit.
What's going on, E3?
What's good, man? How are you? Appreciate that super chat, bro.
Anytime, man. I just wanted to show some appreciation. I have to get on BMAX PayPal because I don't have Cash App. I'm in Canada, you know.
Already, man.
Yeah. Shout out to the Map Mob. Shout out to the Wolfpack, of course. Appreciate you guys for coming on. Once again, you guys are the national treasures of boxing, as I always say. Shout out to General Big Fish, Quentin, and IOTVA. That was a great list. It was extremely funny. The funniest part was when Quentin, I think it was Quentin that said Lady Chan was was the Empress. IOTV is like, oh Jesus. You have to be bad for the man to say that was hilarious, man. Y'all did a great job. You guys really did your homework. You counted the numbers, did the stats, the knockdown ratios, the wins and losses. Yeah, you have to be accurate with that list. So I appreciate you guys for the list, man. When it comes to the whole Terence Crawford situation, I'm not even mad about the fight not happening. It's just I'm sad for the people that, like I said last night, I'm sad for the people that just been trying to book off work and just trying to push it back and trying to get the vacation time off, and then
now they get you some
don't
tissue.
Have a fight. Say again?
You need some tissue?
No, shut up, man. These are hardworking people, and like they don't get to see the fight, and then they book off work for what, you know? So it's unfortunate in that aspect. I hope we do get the fight eventually, and I hope that they're fair with the deal. But it's the business, man. It's the fight game, so not everything's gonna be fair, you know. But other than that, appreciate you for coming on. Open panel.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. Boxing Nerd, I appreciate you, man. All right, going out to I believe Mr. Golden was next. You're live on the chat with the Woodpack. Holler at me, man.
Good evening, gentlemen. How y'all doing tonight?
Doing well, man. How are you?
I'm blessed. I ain't gonna be with y'all too long tonight. I just want to go down and I'm enjoying the show. Everything is nice and cool. You know, so y'all finally got the old bullshitting that Mr. Owl on there tonight, eh?
Yeah, I'm here. What's popping?
What's going on with you, old man? Your shit talking ass.
Shit, you older than me, nigga. So what's popping? Shit, a couple of years away from Social Security. Stop playing.
Mr. Golden, what's up, man?
Man, the hell with you.
Man, come on. We left you out the list. We know you got to focus on Wild.
No, listen, I retired. I stepped out. I resigned.
I just realized that nigga wasn't on the list.
Yeah, we respected your wishes, Mr. Golden.
Right, I resigned. I wasn't even trying to be on the list. I resigned.
Yeah.
I got a date. I got a guy there on October 15th date. Right now, I'm in Alabama. You know, we training. You feel what I'm saying? So I got to get him right.
Bad boy.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes,
you pound for pound, wet for Wilder.
Don't hate, motherfucker. Don't hate. Don't hate. Ow. And all that shit you talking, you know, I wait. I get on your show for the bullshit. This something else. I ain't gonna fuck with you right now. But anyhow, fella, it's a good show, man.
It's the best bet, nigga.
Nigga, your ass too. Yeah.
But you know, that's your
Your
best
motherfucker.
bet, nigga.
I'm gonna leave your shit. I'm gonna leave somebody else to get in your ass.
Hold on, Mr. Goldie. Y'all been calling that nigga out. He here now.
Damn real. He talk all that shit the other motherfucking night. Like I was supposed to back down from his ass.
Nigga,
I
I ain't
want
say nothing to you.
Nah, but you got on that motherfucker talk. Mr. Gold, you want me to get in your shit, nigga? I ain't
Yeah,
gonna back down
you
from your
right.
ass.
That too,
Yo, hey,
though.
Mr.
Yeah.
Golden, he didn't even say nothing to you. He was cooking me for no reason.
Uh-huh.
He was cooking me. I didn't do nothing to him.
Boxing,
Yeah,
man,
I'll be.
shut your crybaby ass
He
up.
went off my entire province.
All
Man,
this slick,
Canadian
all this
bacon.
slick
You
ass.
didn't even
Hold
think I'm
up, see
from
these
Canada
niggas
and all that
always.
stuff.
See this what I don't. This what I can't stand about you niggas. You niggas always want to go cry me a river when the niggas start firing back on your ass. Stop talking about I ain't do nothing to him. All this slick ass dissing you was doing. Then you call me a fucking bully. Shut your crybaby ass up now.
Flip-flopping, man. Hey, 10 minutes ago, you were saying how Terence Crawford is deserving of this, and Terence Crawford is deserving of that. And as soon as Errol Spence, the second he got the belt, you switched. Oh, Terence
Yeah,
Crawford.
nigga. With
Terence
time
Crawford
come change.
you switch
3
like a
belts
light
to
bulb.
1.
You're on 1 minute, gone the
Man,
next.
3 belts to 1. Do the math, boxing nerd. 3
Hey,
belts
fellas,
to
I got
1.
to go now. They got my phone call. Bye, y'all.
Go get that back
I
in.
know it, Mr.
We know you
Golden.
finna
I
go
know
get
it.
that back in.
Yeah, I know it, Mr. Golden.
All right, man. I think Stephen Brimley was next. You're live on the chat with the Wolfpack. Holler at me, man. What's popping, bro?
What's good, Wolfpack? What's up, E3?
How are you, kind sir?
I'm feeling a little better. Y'all done made me feel a lot better. Y'all got me cracking up laughing. First and foremost, I mean, the elephant in the room is why Young Africa a man without a country right now?
You said what now?
Young Africa a man without a country.
Yeah, it's only 3 members now. No 4. Where's Young Africa?
Yo, he got the boot. They put him on the honorary blood buddy list, yo. Y'all think Young Africa greasy.
Yeah, we ain't got time to explain why everybody didn't make it and all of that.
No. Young Africa
tag
got
team
booted
partner or something,
from the Wright brothers and put on the honorable mention list for the Bud Buddies. Damn, Young Africa. Damn, really? That shit was.
He talking like this Russia versus the United States in the 1976 hockey match, and he Al Michaels, and he's saying, "Do you believe in miracles?" When America won because Young Africa got put on the Bud Buddy list. Stop.
Hey, Stephen Brimley, we went back and analyzed. We like to be associated with greatness, and Young Africa lost too many basketball debates to EXO.
He has a losing record for real.
Go ahead, Steve. Go ahead and pop the shit, bro, before I go to Rahman. I think
No, that shit was funny though. That shit. I don't. What you saying, Ayo? You know, you be chopping at the bits, but it be a lot of bullshit though.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, I know you know it. I'm glad you do.
Yeah, I know it. Go, you got 2 minutes. Keep talking.
I just want to know. I just want to know: is this real nigga shit? Do you think this is real nigga shit when it comes to the way this fight is going down? Do you think? I mean, like, if it was the other way around, how would people be responding to Bud Crawford?
Hey, bro, stop talking about if it was like, oh, woo. It ain't like that. Earl Smith is in control. Deal with it,
in
nigga.
control, and you know what? He controlling some bullshit. It's bullshit.
Yeah, okay.
All these other fighters are lesser than you giving 60-40 or 50-50. Then it comes down to the biggest fighter you got. Then you want to do some extra shit. That to me, that is just fugazi. It's fugazi though. It's that new age boxing bullshit.
Because you say it's fucked up, and they gonna sleep good every night.
That's cool. It ain't about sleeping good or not sleeping good. I'm sleeping good regardless as well. But at the end of the day, boxing to boxing, just talking about real boxing, this shit is fugazi, bro. I'm sorry. It is. I ain't no crying. It's just fugazi.
Hey, Ayo, let him finish his point, bro, because we got somebody else.
I want him to say what he want to say. He's saying Cry River, but ain't nobody crying. It's just calling a spade, bro. The fight is 50-50, but this business negotiation is trash, bro. Boxing goes on, but it don't help it. It don't help it at all. You don't want wham, but that's all your only response to is wham because you have nothing factual to debate that because you know that's true. We just have to accept
my baby
it.
pacifier.
All right, Buck.
All right, man. Let me go to Ramon, man. This is his first time on with the Wolfpack. Holler at me, man. What's popping? Hey, yo, Ramon. I hope I'm saying your name right, bro. Yo. I guess he gonna double back, man. The panel open, man, until he get ready. Y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead and rock.
Like, all that crying you doing, Brimley. Stop crying, bro.
Nobody
And stop
cry,
talking about, hold up
jackass.
real quick.
That's your
Let
only
me,
response to
hold
somebody
up, you
crying.
talking
You
about,
can't
this
debate
nigga
no
talking
facts
about
to what
real
I'm saying.
nigga.
You gonna just
Come on,
say
he talking
crying
about
because
IO.
that's your only defense.
He
Say
talking
that
about if it
bullshit for
was on that
somebody
other
else, bro, because
shoe,
you can't
if it
really
was
say
on that
nothing
other shoe,
factual.
stop crying.
He's in
Stop.
control. Well,
But
he's
you
looking like a
niggas keep
sucker
talking
while
about
he's in
if.
control. Sorry, this is not.
But you niggas keep talking about if it was like this,
Hey, yo,
it ain't
Ramon, are
like
you
that.
ready, bro?
Nigga, deal with it. We know how it is in reality. Y'all trying to bring up
No, it
hypothetical
ain't about
shit.
who it is in reality. Because if it was the other way around, niggas would be all
So
up in
what's
arms
reality
about this
then,
shit.
nigga? Who
But
in
now,
control? Who in
because you
control,
favor
nigga?
that
Who in
side, you say
control?
it's that's just business.
Who in
Deal with
control,
it. I'm crying.
crybaby?
Get the fuck out of here.
Who in control, crybaby?
Call that time out.
Say what?
Who in control, crybaby? That's what I said.
Who in control? Nobody in control. Because
Oh
if
yeah,
you was in
okay, all
control, you
right.
would have controlled it, made shit happen. You ain't making shit happen. The shit is fucking late, delayed, and weak. I'm
You
sorry.
just
It's
hold
weak.
up,
Hey,
hold
hold
up,
on,
hold
fellas.
up,
Hold
hold
on
up.
real quick, y'all. Let me see if Ramon is back. Hey, Ramon, I hope I'm saying your name right, man. No disrespect. Are you ready to cook, bro?
It's Rock Man.
Rock, man. Okay, my bad, man. Welcome to
Sir.
the Wolfpack, man. Go ahead and pop your shit. You got 2
What's
minutes,
the
bro.
deal? What's the deal, Wolfpack?
What's good, man?
You know, I totally appreciate Errol Spence fans. You know what I mean? But I think everybody need to sober up, you know, and realize, you know, what's going on in regards to how PBC, Showtime, Fox, whoever is in that front office, you know what I'm saying? How they dealing with Terence Crawford. You know what I mean? I totally feel y'all on, Errol Spence got 3 belts. Errol Spence got the better resume in regards to who he fought at welterweight and whatnot. And it's not about like you know, but I look at, you know, I'm gonna put it like this. I look at Errol Spence fans as, you know, Jody Watley said, you know, what have you done for me lately? You know what I'm saying? Because when you look at Terence Crawford, you know, he does have a better accomplishment resume. And I really don't want to go all into that, but from those accomplishments, you know what I mean, that warrants him a better
Hey, yo, I think your phone cut out, bro. Go ahead and repeat that. Yo.
He flipped.
Hey, man, you might have to tap out and tap back in, bro.
Well, that phone knew that propaganda was just coming out. It had to mute itself out that shit.
Like, it's like, you know what tripped me out, Mr. Quinn? Mr. Quinn, you know what tripped me out? These niggas get out here talking about Bud more. Well, Earl may have the better resume and he may be a more popular fighter, but in realistic, Terence Crawford has the more. This ain't about fucking accomplishments. If the world lived off accomplishments, everybody who have accomplishments be where they supposed to be. That just ain't the world we
Am I
live
back on?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and finish popping your shit, bro. Your shit was going in
Yeah.
and out.
I
Go
mean,
ahead.
the world is about accomplishments. You know what I mean? The world is about accomplishments. You know what I mean? As a contractor myself, you know what I mean? When I go negotiate with FedEx.
Damn, bro. Your audio keep going in and out, fam. You might have to tap out
Hey,
and tap back in.
E-Thriller, can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Cause his audio keep going in and
Yeah,
out.
because I want to give a couple of shout outs if you don't mind, and then reiterate the smoke that I want. Okay, E-Thriller, I've been watching this dude channel, man. I've been polishing. I'm not gonna lie about my knowledge of the boxing game, but I'm becoming more passionate about this sport, and I've been studying. I've been listening to Mosquito Spray. I've been listening to him for years. That's where I get 80% of my knowledge from is Mosquito Spray. But this other last little percentage that I got left that I needed, boxing gyms, then just got me right. So with this debate that I'm trying to have with Fistiana's fights, the Empress, I'm go smoke her to bits. What you say, Q? Chopping at the bitch like
You
the
chopping
little
at the
red
bit,
chihuahua.
boy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, I want to shout out to Boxing Gyms, man, mosquito spray. And a shout out to Retro Boxing as well. OG Blood, my man Fresh. What up, Fresh? D-Town Blaster. And that's all I got to say, E3.
Already, man. The panel back open, man. I think this shit keep fucking up. Y'all go ahead and rock, man. Hey, the link is still pinned in the chat.
When it comes to accomplishments, he had a point. Are you gonna go to a job and go print out your resume with nothing on it, just your name, and they're gonna hire you, right? No, you have to have your background, the school you graduated from, if you didn't graduate from school, the past work you've done, and then you get the job. If they like you, you have to have a personality, of course, which goes into the play of maybe Crawford does need to promote the fight a little bit better. As ILTBA, he has the personality of a mustard seed. If Crawford does have the personality of a mustard seed, then Errol Spence has the personality of a sunflower seed.
Well, look, hold up, Boxing Nerd. Look, great assessment. I got to give you credit. You know, see, you had a good time with your dog last night because your mind still was fresh. So great assessment. You said accomplishments do mean something. That is true. Accomplishments do mean something, but accomplishments don't mean something all the time, fam. And then when you talk about accomplishments, you mentioned the job. We're not talking about a fucking job. We're talking about the sport of boxing, where we could clearly see Terence Crawford accomplishments don't mean a goddamn thing. So stop the nonsense talk.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
What Boxing Nerd is trying to tell you, IO, is what it should be, but we're talking about what it is. So that's the disconnect.
And then why he always asking me about the Hall of Famer, bro? Why do you niggas ask us the same repetitive shit all the time? For the millionth time, yes, the nigga is a Hall of Famer.
So shouldn't he get that kind of respect then?
Listen, bro. Listen, like I told you, fam. Shouldn't everybody be a millionaire?
I mean, if they put in the work.
I'm talking about everybody would hope and wish that they could be something that they wanted or could be better, fam. Terence Crawford in the same position. He hoping and a wishing and a wishing and a hoping. But guess what? It just didn't pan out that way. So deal with it, bro. You niggas get on here crying and doing all this other shit, fam. Yeah, Terence Crawford is accomplished. But what if his 3 divisions did for him nothing? This nigga sitting on the back end not getting nothing. He said he agreed to everything. That's another thing that killed me. He said he agreed to everything. And then niggas want to bring out this report and say he don't know what's going on. He want to see the logistics. So how the fuck you agree to everything when you ain't seen no fucking logistics yet? Ain't that shit dumb as hell?
They told him to cross the street. He crossed the street. They told him to get a belt. He got a belt. Now they're trying to agree to the fight. They told him to fight a PBC fighter, as E3 said. He busted his ass. Easier than Errol Spence did. Any common opponent they had, regardless of what you guys say, he had an easier time with the both of them. And now the fight's in his face, and he has to do something else. He has to agree to a contract where he's not sure of what he's getting. Like, there's no transparency.
I mean, at least give him the Danny Garcia the same type of deal that he got.
That's what I'm saying. Like anything better than what they're giving you.
Hold up. Then you say accomplishments mean something, right?
It's a sign of fucking weakness.
It's
trying to show power, but it shows weakness. It should look like you're fucking scared to lose.
So hold up, flexing and showing big dog.
Here we go.
So flexing and being a big dog is a sign of weakness. That's why you niggas gonna stay where y'all at.
No, because you choosing and picking and choosing when flexing to be a big dog. That's the issue. If you flex the big dog every time when you're supposed to be a big dog, that'd be one thing. But you flexing, you want to flex now.
What
you want to flex now?
Hold up, fam. Listen. Bro, see, that's why I say you niggas just like him, y'all got the brain size of a mustard seed, fam.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
Hold on, let me finish real quick. Let me finish real quick. You build yourself up for this type of moment, fam. You think Errol Spence gonna be a dummy knowing that this is the biggest fight in the world, knowing that he is the more popular guy, and he ain't gonna Superman flex on Crawford, who just started promoting himself at the age of 34 and a half?
Oh man.
Hello? Crickets, nigga?
Just to respond to that is a waste of oxygen. Like Spencer just
Yeah, I
doing
know it is.
out of this world numbers. He's did better numbers, but not to the point where you can be on fuck shit and delay shit because you want to try to Superman that hole. Just if you really about your business, you trying to fight and you trying to make it happen. Get in the fucking ring. You gonna get the upper hand. So get your 60-40, make the fight and get on with it. All this extra shit is just fugazi as fuck, man. It's fugazi. I'm sorry.
Hey,
It's
you
just
know what
my
it is? You
opinion.
know what it looks like?
Hey,
You know what it
Brimley.
looks
Hey, Brimley. One of that used to be one of your talking points once upon a time.
So did before your account got hacked.
Oh no.
My account didn't get hacked. my sentiment, my thought was always that okay, Spencer the A side, he'll get more. Bud has an argument for it, but when it's all said and done, Spencer get more. But to have it where, you know, other fighters who are lower than Crawford get better deals is, to me, is the sign of that you don't really want it. You
lower than Crawford,
Brimley,
you trying to get as much money before you get beat. That's it. Because if you really believe in yourself, you get your upper hand, you take it, and you get the deal done.
Hey,
Especially
hold
if
on,
you in
fellas. Hold
control.
on
Because
real
to be
quick.
in
Hold
control
on.
is to solidify shit. Nothing's gonna solidify.
Hold on. Steve, hold on. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hey, Fresh, if that's you, bro, turn your cam on. You already know how this shit go, bro. Then I'll bring you on. All right, bet. All right, go ahead, y'all. My bad.
Hey, Mr. Brimley. So this is what I want to say to you. So you just said that your assessment was just way off. You knew that it would be a little bit less. You said a little bit less, but your assessment was way off. So now you want to be mad because your assessment wasn't spot on. He got less.
It's not about my assessment.
Damn, can he
I could
finish,
be
bro?
wrong about something, but the fact is if I'm wrong about something about what is happening, but what's happening is weak as hell in my opinion. Especially when you're supposed to be in control and you want to take advantage of certain things, and they're gonna get hurt overall from this. The bottom line is they're not gonna do what they could have done. They're not gonna do what they could have done.
Mr. Brimley, so let's go back to your assessment a couple of months ago when you were arguing, trying to give people common sense knowledge that Terence Crawford was obviously the B side and was gonna have to take less money. I vividly remember that was your position.
I said that I felt like
so let me finish.
was going to be big side, he's going to get less.
Okay,
but this is disrespectfully
This
less.
nigga is
hold on.
emotional.
Let me
Come on,
finish.
dog.
Who's emotional, bro? Shut the hell up, yo. Ain't
Let him
nobody
talk,
emotional. You
fam.
only want to throw out crybaby emotional. It's your talking point. Say that shit and shove it up your ass, because that's not a talking point.
Hey,
I'm having a conversation. I'm making a point about something. You want to just talk stupid shit to me. Have a conversation with me. Don't talk about somebody crying and all that other bullshit, because ain't nobody crying. I'm making a point and somebody else is making an opposite point.
Hey, Mr.
Brimley.
So getting back to the point.
No, it ain't that
Hey,
serious.
hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hey,
Bullshit.
Fish, finish your point, and then I got to bring on Fresh, and then I'm going to bring on Rockman again.
Okay, Mr. Brimley. So at that time when you were saying that, it was people calling you the same kind of stuff that you're saying now. So that's hypocritical of you to say what you're saying now. He getting what market value is saying that he gets. So PBC is the market. That's the only market. And whatever the PBC say he's worth, that's what he have to take. Or he can leave it, which if he leave it, that's fine. I wouldn't sign it either if it's as bad as they say it is. But you can't act like PBC some hoes or this and that because they trying to take care of their own business. That's business. You don't have to like it, but gee whiz, you flip like you did a big flip.
So let me go ahead and go to Fresh, and then I'm gonna go to Rockman again. Fresh, you live on the chat with the Woodpack. Holler at me, man.
79, baby.
Yo, what up, E3?
What's good, bro? You all right?
Oh yeah. I just pulled up. What up, Big Fish?
What up, Fresh? What's going on?
I'm good, man. I just pulled up. I heard my name, man. So, you know, I'm on my Petty Riley shit right now.
Who said your name? Me?
Somebody did.
I said, what up, Fresh? I gave you a shout out. What's up?
What up? What up? What up, Quentin? Yo, y'all list is funny as hell, man.
What's good with it, Fresh? The real Fresh. The only Fresh.
QB.
Fresh come on here like he was finna regulate or something.
Go ahead, Fresh. You got 2 minutes, bro. Before I go to
What
the
up,
next person. Go
Steven?
ahead.
What up, Steven? What up, boxing nerd?
My brother.
Blessings, Fresh.
Nah, I'm a chill way to the open panel because Rockman got to speak, right?
Nah,
So
it's on you,
back.
bro. Go ahead and pop your shit, and then I go to him because he done came on about 5 times. Go ahead. You gotta wait his turn like everybody else. Go ahead.
Nah, like I said, I just pulled up. I'm listening.
All right, let me go to Rockman. It's on you again, bro. 2 minutes.
All right,
bro.
you know what? Fuck all the diplomatic shit. Aerospace fans are childish as fuck. You know what I mean? Fuck all that shit.
Here we go.
Y'all motherfuckers is childish, man. It's like it's like a little kid going to the store, going to get a quart of water, a bag of chips, and then because his friends ain't got no money, they're like nah, all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all know this shit is bullshit. Y'all know this negotiation process is
Don't do
bullshit.
that. So stop the
Yeah,
propaganda.
Aerospace fans really do that. So you shut the fuck up. You know what I'm
Real
saying?
fans
Stop
don't
playing.
do that. Stop the
That's what y'all doing. That's what y'all doing, though. Y'all know. Y'all know this shit is wrong, dog. Y'all know this shit is wrong.
Hey, let that nigga
Y'all
pop
know the
his
way they
shit,
treat
man.
Terence Crawford is wrong.
Bro. Rockman, hold on. You got 2 minutes. Let that nigga pop his shit. Then we open the panel. Go ahead. Go ahead, Rockman. Rockman. Damn, bro.
That shit is wrong.
Fucking up again.
Y'all know that shit is wrong, dog. And that's all I really gotta say. Y'all know that shit is wrong.
All right,
You
man.
want some
Panel
milk?
back open, man. Panel back
You
open.
want, some milk because you think it's wrong?
You a funny ass motherfucker. I want you a funny ass nigga. That's the one with the jokes, yo. That's the one with the joke that make everybody laugh. But yo, you know it's wrong though. Like I mean, simple fact, you just admitted that it's wrong by deflecting to you want some milk because you know it's wrong. Like stop playing, man.
Wasn't you the same dude that was arguing talking about it's supposed to be 50-50 for this man and all that nonsense, and we told you that wasn't going to happen. That was not going to be true.
Business-wise,
you was on that fanboy shit. You didn't want to acknowledge that.
Business-wise, it ain't supposed to be nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be what you negotiate and what you accept. You know what I mean? But at the same time, when
so they gave him an offer, and it's allegedly he accepted.
Right. But like Blue Blood said, Blue Blood said, the reason why Terence Crawford is telling the truth because nobody came out and refuted what he said. You know what I mean?
You say you're a contractor?
He killed y'all.
Robin.
Yes, sir.
You're a contractor?
Yes, sir.
All right. So in business, people gonna pick and choose who they want if you're the best or if you got the best. If you got the best price or something, and sometimes you could do the best business and still not get picked. You know what that means? Life isn't fair. And
Cold
the
world.
famous saying, they say life is like a box of chocolates.
That's
you
right.
never know what you're gonna get. So stop all that crybaby in there shit. You a contractor. You know life ain't fair.
Yeah, I hate this dude, yo. I hate that dude, yo.
You can't be laughing, man. You have to stay strong. Stay strong, man.
There's no arguing with big fish though. Like, you know what I mean? Because he's gonna make us a joke every time, yo. Stop playing. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying now, you sitting up here talking about y'all know it's wrong. Y'all know it's wrong.
Hey,
go get a lollipop.
Hey, how you get that damn phone how you in jail and talking to us right now?
Hey, yo, you know what, man? I ain't fucking with this dude, yo.
Man, he got a TV. What jail you in?
He said he got a TV.
Man, this dude. Hey, yo, this dude is wild, yo. Like, seriously, this dude.
I'm looking for
You can't be debating and laughing at the enemy's joke.
I'm
Hey,
just waiting
yo,
for
I
all them
mean,
niggas from the Mac mob to come on here. I see B-Mac with his typing ass in the comments. He was talking greasy the other day on his show, but he just one of them typing ass niggas right now. I see how you coming, cuz.
You learn good from you.
Oh,
Now,
nice one, Fresh.
I solidify myself on shows who don't mute niggas. I don't go on contradictory ass niggas shows who mute niggas and shit. Stop playing.
I know you're not talking about B-Man.
You heard what I said, nigga.
Okay.
Background ass nigga talking about I just come on here to sit and wait. What you want to listen until you hear a good point to finally say something for us?
Oh,
nigga.
Oh, Fresh, you have to get back.
Oh. See, the one thing I don't do is the internet gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talk real tough behind that
Man,
phone.
this boxing talk, bro. Get out
Bro,
your
we
feelings,
just hold
nigga.
on, man. We just debating about I don't
This
think
boxing
nobody
talk.
said nothing to where it's
Yeah, this
fighting
boxing
words, bro.
talk.
No,
Nigga in
I'm
his
just
feelings.
saying, like, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Fresh,
I
I
don't
think
plan to
nah, bro. I
disrespect
think you taking it
nobody.
too far, bro.
I don't
Cry,
disrespect
baby,
nobody.
cry,
You know we
baby.
ain't sensitive on
IO
my
smoke
channel,
and
bro.
mirrors, bro.
Cry,
Yeah.
baby, cry, baby. Him mad, y'all.
You
Who
know,
gives a fuck? Nigga, this boxing
put the
talk. Stop
slab
getting
of
in your
ribs down.
feelings.
You sound like you
I
choking.
thought you
You sound
niggas
like your
wasn't moist.
cholesterol
Oh,
high.
you talking about what I don't do is the internet. Shut your
You
moist
sound
ass
like
up, nigga. We
your
boxing talking,
cholesterol
cuz.
high.
The main niggas who be calling
You
niggas soft on her and moist be the
got a
niggas who
big
be
old
crying the
slab of
most.
ribs in front of you. All I've been hearing the whole time is you chewing on them ribs, bro. Put the ribs down before you
Chewing
get a
on
heart
what? Nigga,
attack.
I ain't chewing, nigga. You heard me sparking my motherfucking lighter to this blunt, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
I heard you chewing, son.
Damn, hold up. How the specifics you heard me chewing, nigga? Like, damn, what type of weird ass shit is that? It's 8 niggas on this panel, but you heard me chewing?
You
You just
the one.
pointed out
You
to me.
talking about booty bandits. Ain't nobody was talking about booty the whole time. You the one that brought it up. So what we talking
He
about?
was talking about booty, like
I'm sure it did.
weird ass.
Huh?
That's some weird shit.
Yeah, really.
What's weird? Booty bandit fans?
I
That's
mean,
weird.
Nobody
heterosexual,
we talking about,
heterosexual.
son.
Hold up,
Like you said, we got
hold up real quick.
panel for
You
only one who
you
brought
saying
booty.
me saying Bud Booty Bandit fans is weird, but you niggas say Earl sexuals. Boy,
That
shut
just
your soft
indicate
ass up.
heterosexual just indicate that y'all love Errol Spence, regardless of all the bullshit that was
So
going
what do
on right
Bud
now.
Booty
Y'all like him
Bandit
too
fans
much.
mean
We
then?
ain't talking about nobody booty.
That mean booty. I mean, just booty bandit alone right there just indicates some old. Like,
What
I don't
Bud
want
Booty Bandits mean then?
That's some weird shit right
That
there,
ain't
yo.
weird. That ain't saying you niggas actually like you niggas is weird. Why would you niggas
Yo,
mind even go there?
Man,
That's just
niggas
being
is new
funny.
age.
Nah,
Hey,
yeah,
yo, man,
exactly.
hold
That's
on, y'all.
being
Hold on,
funny.
fellas. Hold on,
Funny
fellas.
stuff.
Y'all
Some
asked
new
for it, and
age
here you
boxing
go.
ass niggas.
Shout out to the Mag
Funny
Mob. You're
stuff.
live on the chat
Undertaker
with the
here.
Wolfpack. Holler at me, man.
Let's go, Mac Bob.
Hey, Thriller, what it do, baby boy?
What's good, man? You all right?
Oh, man, I'm good, my brother. You all right? How you feeling?
I'm all right, man. I'm happy to
Shout
be
out to
back.
everybody. Yes, sir. What'd you say?
I said I'm happy to be back.
I know that's right, boy.
They
Where you
finna
been,
go
man?
at
Where you
it, boy. They
been?
finna go at it. Oh, they
Been
finna
doing my
go
thing.
at it.
Who about to go at it? What the hell y'all talking about, man?
It ain't worth it, man.
It ain't
Dudes are
worth what?
soft.
IO kind of call for
I
smoke.
I heard Ayo say something, man, as I was coming in, man, because I was eating earlier, man, and with my girl, man. But I heard some shit he just said before I clicked on the link. But I
See
don't
what
know
I'm
what
saying?
happened
We
before
pull
all
up.
that.
We got girls. We told them, hold up. We got to
Hey,
go
Fresh,
handle
let that
business.
nigga pop his shit, bro. B-Mac don't need
Smoking a
no help.
Lucian.
Yeah,
God damn.
I'm good, man. Shout out to the whole panel, man. But I heard him say some shit, man. I don't know exactly what all he talking about. I heard he said two things, man, about first of all, you said I was typing and shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I haven't been typing it on this motherfucker. I only said 2 goddamn things, but nigga, you did like 45 minutes of typing on my chat yesterday. I even put the shit, you had 10 minutes of fucking conversation. It was just your comments. But every time I told you to click the fucking link, you never did. But it's all good on that. You also said real quick that I'm a contradicting ass motherfucker because I muted Big Fish. But you know, that was something between me and Fish, to be honest, because since you want to know,
I see
since
you
you
in
was
back.
there, since you was on the panel, you know, the thing is that you and Fish did a whole lot of fucking typing, 45 minutes worth of fucking typing and laughing and kicking and crying and bitching and moaning. But then when Fish finally came on, he said that, oh, I misquoted him, or I was saying something that wasn't true in reference to him. So once he came on and he popped his shit, you know, and Fish didn't want nobody to say nothing, and you know, he popped his shit, and this shit is all on video. Fish bowed out quick, wouldn't let me respond. No problem. That's how Fish do. That's cool. I know how Fish is. So when Fish came back and he wanted to come back and pop his shit again,
I know how you is.
I know how he do. But so when Fish came back, the first thing I asked Fish, because I normally don't do this for nobody that been on the panel, but I did this for Fish. And Fish, you can tell me if I'm wrong. I said, Fish, you back, bro. Was it something special that you wanted to say before I go to Gooch? Because Gooch came on the panel too. Fish said, nah, I'm good. I'm just here for the festivities, man. I'm back. Cool. So when Gooch got on, and it was his turn to cook, and the first thing he asked me was, B-Mac, what the fuck is going on, man? I missed everything. Fish wanted to try to take over the fucking mic. Nah, Fish. You said what you had to say.
He said, can anybody tell me? Fish. Say, B, now, I'll mute your ass how you did yesterday. I will mute your ass. Nah, you said that Mr. Goose to you said, can anybody fill in? I wasn't trying to take over your show.
I didn't say you was trying to take over my show.
Time out. I give comic.
Fish, I can't finish my shit.
I was giving comic relief to your show like I always do for you and
No
E Thriller every
Fish.
night. So you normally don't have no problem with me then. So why you mute me for that?
Fish.
Why you mute me for that?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why we muting niggas, bro.
Yeah, don't come on here talking that. Nah, you ain't on your show. You ain't breaking down and doing nothing.
Well, go ahead. I'm gonna let you talk then.
Since you muted me, so you reap what you sow. So tonight you gotta listen to me. I'm gonna paint the narrative that you gotta debunk on your show tomorrow and all next week. So that's what we go do.
Do your thing.
Yeah, so don't come on here talking about Fish trying to take over your show. We can't. No. You talking about it's on recording.
I did not say
so
that.
listen to me. You trying to talk about what's on recording. So yeah, y'all go back and look at the recording. I was respectful to this man. I shut up. I told other cats, I know it's my turn to Mr. Goose to you turn. I don't need no help telling me to be quiet. I shut up. I shut up for your show. I didn't disrespect you, bro. So don't come on here trying to act like that. You mad about other stuff, bro. Don't come on here with that, bro. And if you got a problem with something, you came on with some fake energy right now, bro. You know you don't like certain people. I ain't gonna put it all out there like that. So you coming on here right now on some BS, bro. I don't. You know how I get down. Like you say, you know how Fish is, you know how I get down. So just how you call out people in public, take your medicine. I'm calling you out in public. Just how I do in private, bro. Go on with that.
I got a question. Can I talk now?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, okay. and I don't know. I roll out the ring when I want to. It ain't because I'm scared of no B-Mac. I ain't never been scared to talk over no internet.
Fish.
Like Fresh.
Ain't nobody said that,
like,
Fish.
I know what you y'all don't talk about.
Don't want to say I assume what you saying. I assume. Ain't nobody
just
said
like
that,
Fresh
Fish.
say, I ain't on no internet tough talking stuff, but I'm gonna tell you what's right is right and wrong is wrong, bro. You wrong. No,
Okay,
don't come
Fish.
on here painting that narrative. Talking about Fish
what
trying to
narrative
take
did
over
I
your
paint,
show.
Fish? I barely got to talk.
Over this, but I ain't taking
what
over
narrative
this
did I
moment right
paint,
now.
Fish?
I'm taking over this moment right now. So you
All
might
right.
as well drop.
All right, so I'm gonna let y'all talk.
Peace.
Y'all do y'all thing then.
Yeah, man.
I got a question for the panel.
Who that?
It's M Stacks.
Oh, what up, M Stacks? You live on the chat with the Wolfpack. Holler at me, man.
What's going on, E Thriller, man? Love the show. What up, Mac Ma? What up, ILTBA? What up, Retro in the chat? What up, y'all? I'm glad all y'all here at the same time, man. I really wanted to ask y'all this question. I've been on all y'all shows, and I really don't see anybody talking about this. So I'm gonna do you like the teachers used to do us back in the day. I want y'all to put y'all thinking caps on, okay? Put y'all thinking caps on here. Now I'm gonna let y'all know I'm no insider. I don't know nobody, but this is just the play. How many of y'all play chess on the panel?
I do.
You play chess?
Yep.
Anybody else? Anyone else?
I play Madden in the 2K, but go ahead.
Okay. Well, you're playing chess and you have an opportunity to take your opponent's bishop or your opponent's queen, right? Let's say you're Errol Spence or you're Errol Spence's team. Let's say Terence Crawford is not the queen. Let's say Terence Crawford is just the bishop.
Okay.
What if the queen is Canelo? What if Errol Spence is stalling because he wanted to see how Canelo looked? Let's all face the facts. He tried to sell his older Canelo before at a catchweight. Why wouldn't he do it again?
Yep.
Why would he throw out Terence Crawford for Boots Ennis or even Keith Thurman? No, the only person that he would throw Terence Crawford out the window for is Canelo Alvarez. And even more, how good did Canelo look against Triple G in that second half of that fight? You don't think a man with some legs like, I don't know, Errol Spence could jab and hook all night and make Canelo look bad at a catchweight? For what they offer Canelo, $45 million? What would Spence get? 10 to 20 guaranteed for that fight? Didn't Triple G just get 20 million for that fight? I think Spence is trying to sell his O to Canelo. I think he's stalling out Crawford and he wants to sell his O to Canelo just like Kell Brook did to Triple G. Kell Brook got his biggest check versus Triple G, not Errol Spence. We got to think. We boxing fans. We remember all this shit. And he's been offered a Spence fight before. Canelo's been offered a Spence fight before. What y'all think? Y'all think I'm crazy or?
I mean,
man.
It's very possible, but the thing is, will Canelo do it? We know Spencer do it, but will Canelo, will he be willing to come down and fight him in a catchweight? I don't see why he would, but that's just my opinion.
Well, you got to think, where's Canelo gonna go?
They say he want to fight Bivol next, bro, or whoever win that fight.
And then Canelo after September anyway, bro. He after September of next year.
Canelo fighting in May. Don't he fight in May and September?
He
had to have surgery. Yeah, he had to have surgery. He might be out for a clip.
Yeah, I don't think that Errol Spence and Canelo play about to happen anytime.
I mean, I understand your logic, but that's like right at this point in time. That's
Okay, well, maybe I'm on my mind. Maybe I'm crazy.
Nah, you ain't crazy. I ain't saying you crazy, big dog. It's just that with Canelo arm being injured, like he ain't gonna fight till September of next year. So I don't think.
I didn't know Canelo was injured.
Yeah, he injured. He injured his hand or his arm or something. And he ain't
I know that.
But you know my main problem with these Bud Buddy fans, see, unlike E Thriller the Black Picasso, that's why I fuck with my nigga to the fullest. That's why I say he one of the realest niggas doing this boxing shit, period. Like, he don't got no problem with saying he was wrong about something. Ain't nothing wrong with saying you was wrong. Niggas on here act like we gonna be 100% correct about every fucking thing we say. Ain't no nigga in history ever been 100% correct about everything he say. These niggas egos on here, like I say, these Bud Buddy egos And I ain't talking about the Emperor, because the Emperor, he keep it 100 across the board. Is E-Thriller. I'm talking about these other bud buddies. These niggas.
Alright, yo, shut your stupid ass up, man. You sound
Why
dumb
is he an emperor if he
you,
keeps
you,
it real?
You, no, hold on.
No,
you
he
sound,
keep
you,
it
you,
real.
You,
so then why is he an
dumb
emperor?
as fuck, man. Shut your stupid ass.
Hey, hold on, bro. Hold on. Who that?
No, fuck that shit, man. You sound stupid as
Who
fuck.
that?
Man.
Wait a minute. Who that? Who is that?
This chain, bro. I'm sorry
Okay,
about that.
I was about to let you speak, bro. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Ayo.
No,
Is
let
it my
Chain
turn,
go.
bro?
Go
Is it
ahead,
my
Chain.
turn? Is
Go
it my
ahead,
turn?
Chain.
Because you always running your fucking mouth, man. Just like you told B-Mac the goddamn click the link to come on thing. He been telling you to fucking click the link all day yesterday. You never click the link. You want to be in the motherfucking chat, just goddamn typing out and all that bullshit. Nigga, you talk all this bullshit, but you
What
don't be
time
saying
B-Man
that,
come
bro.
on? What
Come
time
on,
B-Man
bro.
come
You
on
don't say
yesterday?
shit, bro.
No, hold up, dumbass nigga. What
No,
time
nigga.
B-Man come on?
Nigga, I'm talking. It's my
No,
motherfucking
what the
time,
fuck
nigga. Shut
time
the
he
fuck
come
up,
on,
nigga.
you dumbass nigga? You
Nigga,
sitting
shut
up
the
here
fuck
making
up, nigga. You
statements
talk
and talking
like
about
you got
what
cold in your
reason
chest,
why
nigga.
I didn't
Weak
click
ass
the
nigga.
link.
No, shut the fuck up, nigga. It's
No,
my
you
turn to
shut the
talk,
fuck
nigga.
up, pussy nigga. You know here
Fuck,
talking
nigga.
about
You
why a
sound
nigga
like you
didn't click
sound
the
stupid
link.
as fuck. All that dumbass shit you be talking, nigga. You don't be saying
Emotional,
shit. You
right?
sound dumb as hell, nigga.
Hold on,
You don't know
y'all.
shit about boxing, nigga.
Hey,
You don't know
Chain.
shit about boxing, nigga.
Hey, we ain't about to do this shit though.
All right, I'm gone, man. I'm rolling. I'm out the ring, E3. Shouts out to you, E3, man. I'm out.
Hey, hold on. Let my
fuck.
bad, D3, but let me address that, and I'm not gonna get like this. The thing right here. B-Mac came on at 3:30 yesterday. If you niggas live a normal life, if you niggas got a wife and kids, you niggas got jobs in the daytime, right? So the fucking nigga gonna tell me about clicking the link when the nigga come on at 3:30? Use your goddamn common sense, dumb nigga.
All right, man. Going out to Mr. Warren. You're live on the chat with E-Thriller. Holler at me, man.
Man, salute E-Thriller. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm all right, man. How are you?
Salute to everybody on the panel. Salute to chat. Salute to Mr. Q. Appreciate me being on the list again, Q. That
Oh,
means
no
I
problem,
get.
no problem. You chopping at the bit the whole time.
You know what, Jay? Hey, I'm trying to get back in the ring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mr. Warren, we was waiting for you to show up, man.
Go ahead, Mr. Warren. Pop your shit, man. You got 2 minutes, man.
Yeah, so I was talking about admitting when somebody's wrong. So let me say this. I may have came off, may have been a little strong for my liking, because that's just not how I get down. But at the same time, you was popping that shit too, and you was talking outside of your neck as well. So with that being said, brother, I admit that I was wrong, but you have no problem. I haven't yet to see you admit to when you was wrong as well, brother, and respectfully.
I'm gonna make some space, y'all. Shout out, appreciate you, E-Thriller.
I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you for tapping in. Go ahead,
Now let me respond to that. It been many a times where I done been on here and admitted that I was wrong. So what the fuck is Mr. Warren talking about? Mr. Warren, you don't got to get on
I'm
here.
talking about me and you. That's
No,
what I'm
hold up,
talking about.
fam.
I'm
Hold
not
up,
talking about the many times you've been on the
Hold up, real
panel,
quick.
brother. I'm talking about me and you.
All right,
And
that's
I
cool.
just
But
said,
see, look, Mr.
and
Warren,
I
I
just
ain't
said,
crying. I ain't crying about the scuffle, the so-called boxing debate scuffle we had. Yeah, it got out of hand, but who cares? Shit happens like that. It's life, fam.
okay.
You move on. You on to the next one.
Oh,
A nigga like me,
sure.
I don't be in my feelings like that to where it's like that. Now, when I get into a debate with you, will I punish you in a debate? Absolutely. And I'm going to make you feel every second of the punishment going forward if we ever have a debate. But getting in my feelings or just staying emotional about it, no.
So then I'm still waiting on your receipts for the statement that you made.
Mr. Warren, you pull the receipts out your ass and you hand them to me. How anybody got the receipts? Didn't I tell you sources? What you want me to do? You want me to screenshot it and text it to you? You want me to screenshot you my source and text it to you?
So you don't have receipts, right? Is
You
that
want
what
me
you're
to
saying?
screenshot my
Basically, you
source?
do not
No,
have.
I'm asking you a question. Do you want me to
I'm asking
screenshot
you
my
a
source
question,
so
and
Mr.
I'm
Warren
asking you a
could be
question,
happy
brother.
and see it? Is that going to
So you
fulfill his
don't have
faith?
receipts then, right?
No, I'm asking you, do you
Okay,
want me to
that's it.
screenshot?
That's good. I'm through with it then. You
No,
don't
I'm
have
asking.
receipts.
I ain't saying shit. I'm asking you a question. You want me to
So
screenshot my sources and send
I'm
it to
asking
you?
you the same question. So you don't have
N-
receipts
Hey, bro, you
about
just
this
got on
at
here and
all.
said, okay, IOTBA, I could say that I was wrong. You know, I can admit that. Then you just say that out your mouth 5 minutes ago. It's old age starting to
I'm
catch up
talking.
with you,
Wait,
Mr.
wait,
Warren.
first of all, I'm talking about how it all came out off. I'm not sorry about the fact that you don't have receipts. I'm
No,
still
hold
stuck
up,
on
Mr.
that.
Warren. Hold up. So
Period, brother.
so Mr. Warren, even if you don't agree with the numbers I said, with the way they presented it, don't it sound like the numbers I said and how I presented it?
No, so what I
Oh,
didn't
see,
agree
oh, there
with,
you go. See,
what I
you can't
didn't,
even answer the question, Mr. Warren. Mr. Warren, answer my question. I
if you
asked
let
you,
me,
even
if
if you don't
listen, you
believe
don't have no
the
puppet
numbers
here.
I
So
said, the
let me
way
answer
they
the question.
presented it, ain't it leaning towards the way I said it?
No, it's not.
It's not.
No, it's not.
Okay, I'm listening, sir.
Okay, so you said that it was a 35-65 with no back end,
I see you.
no back end money. Then you said that the loser of the fight, or whether they win or lose, whether Crawford win or lose, the second fight he has to be the B side. And all I said was I don't show me some receipts about what you said.
Mr. Warren, what makes you so special to where you think you need to? Don't you know everybody on this
Well, we
panel?
all on this panel, right?
No, but I'm saying, but what makes you so special?
So
Where
what's
you?
wrong with me
No,
answering a
hold up,
question
Mr.
to you
Warren.
about that,
What
brother?
makes
You was
you
on the
so
panel.
special to where you think you deserve out of all? I never met you a day in my life. Never
So
talked to you
what?
on
I
the
never
phone.
met you, but
Or
you on the
not? No,
panel,
no,
right?
no. I'm just
I
saying.
never met
I
any
know
of
we
these
never
brothers
met
on the
each other.
panel,
So
brother.
what makes you so special to where you need to see that I need to enforce myself on showing Mr.
You don't
Warren
have to show
some receipts?
nothing. You
So
don't
why
have to
you
show
asking? Why you
nothing,
keep
brother.
asking me that
You
then?
don't have to show nothing. I
Why
just
you
want
keep,
to let
Mr.
you know
Warren? They
that
just came out with a
you don't.
report that Terence Crawford was getting damn near exactly what I said, but
No, no, it's not. They didn't say that. No, they
your
didn't.
ego won't let
Look
you
at you.
admit
Look
that
at
though.
you. See, that's you want to overtalk me, but no, I still ain't no report out there that says that at
What you been
all.
watching, Mr. Warren?
What you been watching, brother?
I've been watching the same thing every. Hold up, did you just hear,
What reports are you talking about? Because
Mr. Warren?
again,
Did you didn't just see
just
the
if
Max
you could just,
Kellerman interview yesterday or the day
it didn't
before
say
that?
anything. No, it didn't say anything
Hold up,
about.
Mr. Warren.
It didn't say anything about 35-65. It didn't even say that. It didn't even say anything about the loser or the winner at this on the second end of the fight.
So what did it say,
Would
Mr.
be
Warren? You talking
all it
about
says.
other
Wait a
stuff?
minute.
No, no.
Okay, so
See, look,
let me.
see, Mr.
Okay,
Warren, you
do you
want to
want
be
me to
so
answer
right.
that?
Hold up. I see
Do
how
you
you
want
do.
me to
You
answer
want to
that,
be so
IO?
right.
Do you
You
want
want to
me
say
to
it
answer?
didn't say nothing about the winner or the loser. Max Kellerman and that dude he was talking to said that Terence Crawford was getting no back end money and he was getting a lower percentage. That's the
What?
basis
No,
of the
what?
guy. But you don't want to accept
No,
that. You want to
what?
talk about other
No,
terms.
no, no, no. He said he wasn't getting any guarantee.
So, what is you talk? That's exactly what I stated.
No, you didn't,
When
brother.
I first came out on E
You said
Thriller
he's
Show
getting
and
paid.
said that you got
Man, if you
talk
listen
about
to
whoop-de whoop this and whoop-de whoop that.
okay, so you don't want me to speak. You just
No,
want
I
to
do
hear
want you to
yourself.
speak, but you can't
Okay, so
admit
let me
that you
finish
steady
then.
talking about
All right,
other
so
things.
you raising your voice ain't gonna make this
Mr.
any
Warren, it
different.
don't matter if this
Changing.
how I talk. Stop getting your feelings
So
behind another
then,
man
let me
talk.
speak then, brother. Just let me speak.
I ain't your
It
brother. My
didn't
name
say it.
IOTBA.
You said exactly this that Darren Terrence Crawford was guaranteed 35-65, and that he will not be getting any back end money, and that whether he wins or lose, he will have to be the B side of the second fight, and there's nothing out there that says that. Nothing.
Mr. Warren, live in your fantasy
No
world.
one,
Keep
no
living
one,
in your fantasy
no
world,
one
Mr.
said
Warren.
anything about 35,
Mr. Warren,
65.
keep living in your fantasy world because I
And
can't argue
everybody
with the
on
dude.
here would
I
everybody.
can't tell nothing to somebody
So
who got the
tell me
brain
all
of
I
a
ask.
rock.
So
Because
IO,
all
Today's
type
I'm gonna
of
leave it
boxing brought to
alone.
you by
information,
I'm gonna
IO2BA, the
all
supporter of
type of
soft baby shit.
information. Who that?
IO. If you can just give me other than you, because you're the only one that's saying this.
Mr. Warren, did you
Ain't
just see
nobody
Max
else.
Kellerman interview?
Hey, let me say this. Let me interject, fellas, real quick, and then I'm gonna let y'all have it. Wouldn't everybody on the panel agree on this one point that nobody thought Terence Crawford was not going to get any guaranteed money?
I agree.
Does everybody agree with that point, or is that far-fetched?
I don't know. Ask IO. He the one that,
Nah, but listen
Crawford got
what
to
I'm
know
saying.
his place.
Listen, that's my point. Because
Fuck
like
out
Steve,
of
you
here.
were saying that he was trying to get a high guarantee up front, and he was gonna get some bullshit on the back end. You remember your little theory?
Yeah, they double dicked him.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's my point. Nobody on this panel would have sat up here and said a couple of days ago, Terence Crawford is not getting any guaranteed money. Yes or no?
Mr. Warren?
That
So whether
he
he was
wasn't gonna
right
get
or
any
wrong about the
guarantees. That
numbers
I
and the
just was.
fit, that shit ain't far. Like, bro, he wasn't that far off. Nigga ain't getting no
No,
guarantee. That shit threw me
but
for a loop.
and you know what, Ether, I didn't have anything. I didn't have a problem with the first part of what he said. The second part of what he said, there was no evidence of the loser, whether he wins or lose. He was gonna get the same thing. There was nothing out there. He said that he doubled down on that. He said, and I'm gonna say, quote him exactly what he said. He said he was gonna get a 35-65 with no back end.
And we corrected him that night. Because I pulled up the
And
article.
he stuck to it. Just guns on that.
That's him. If he want to stick to it,
I
that's
know, I
on him.
understand that. I was just saying. I asked him, show me
Mr.
some receipts
Warren
where
want me
that's
to.
possible. So what's wrong with me asking that?
Mr. Warren, you know what
I
I learned? You've been living on this earth too long to get mad
what?
because of what somebody else believes,
I'm
and you
not
can't make
mad,
them.
brother. No, wait a
Hold up,
minute.
Mr. Warren.
Again,
You've been
it
living too
wasn't.
long on this earth, Mr.
And so now
Warren.
you think I'm
Mr.
mad.
Warren, no, nobody ever said you was
I'm
mad. So
just
stop putting
calling you
words in
on
my
your.
mouth.
I just
I
called you out
said
on it, and
you've
because
been
I called
living
you out
too
on it,
long on
because
this
I
earth
called you out on
to
it, you had a
think
problem with
somebody
it.
have to believe what you believe, Mr. Warren. That's just not how it go, fam. So you too
Man,
old
come
for
on,
this.
man. You know what? I
New
called you
Age
out on it,
Boxing brought
and
to you by
you didn't want. I
IOTBA,
called you out
supporter
on
of
it.
baby soft
Period.
bullshit.
And something wrong with me calling you out on it, then it's just gonna be something wrong with me calling you out on it. Because you gonna call me out on my shit.
Mr. Warren, I got no problem with you calling me out on
Okay,
my
so
shit.
that's what I did.
But
That's what I did.
no. I got no problem with nobody calling
Okay,
me out
so
on my shit.
okay,
But see,
so
the
I
thing
called you
is,
out on it.
no. The thing is, when you call me out on my shit, when you see some information that come back that's making sense of what I said, don't sit up here and talk
Huh?
about, oh, I agree with him with the first part, but I'm not understanding the second
When,
part. Well,
first of
goddamn
all,
it, if I was, hold
Hey
up,
man,
Mr.
hey,
you
no,
Warren.
hold on,
still was
fella.
off
Hey, L
though.
Boogie been waiting for a minute,
All right,
man.
my
Shit,
bad.
let me let my brother cook, man. L Boogie, you live on the chat with the Woodpack. Holler at me, man.
E3, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, my brother. How are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing, my brother? E Thriller, the Black Picasso.
I can't complain, man. Floor is yours, my brother.
Yes, sir. One love to you, E3. One love to everybody in the panel, in the chat. You know, support my brother, share, like, and subscribe. I really enjoyed the show. General Big Fish and Q, they did a wonderful job. I really enjoyed that. You know, they was very creative. You know, I love how they talk outside of the panel and strategize and plan and come on the panel and pop they shit. I appreciate that.
Damn, L, your shit fucking up, bro. You might need a blast spot. Your shit fucking up.
L Boogie Communications.
How I sound, E
You
Thriller?
sound better now. Go ahead, pop your shit.
Okay. Yeah, I really enjoy how Q and General put that together. So shout out to Mr. Q, shout out to General Big Fish. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, appreciate you, L Boogie,
Appreciate
man.
you,
What
man,
to
brother.
do?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on? But you know, we you know, we always act like this is a new thing, man. The writing is on the wall. It's very clear that they don't want to fight Bud, man. It's very clear that they ducking Bud, man. Come on, y'all.
I agree with you, L Boogie. I agree.
You know, come on, man. When it get to this fight and a fight of this magnitude, now, this fight is so difficult to be made, and the strategy is so hard, and we can't get over the hump, and this, that, and this. Like, come on, y'all. Let's stop playing. First of all, we know what the E-Driller. First of all, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead, L. Pop your shit, bro.
First of all, we know that E-Driller, the Black Picasso show, and the Mac Mob show is built off of receipts. Don't nobody come on this panel if they can't pop receipts and talk no shit. We don't take that shit. We take that shit with a grain of salt. And Al TVA don't got no motherfucking sources. He is capping. Because if he wasn't capping, he at least would have told E3, but look, hey, I can't reveal this, but hey, look at this. This is my source, and E3 would have respected that and be like, look, y'all, he got him, but we can't talk about that. So he capping. He listening to the same shit that we listening to. Like that first report. And why is it that this Mike Cappinger guy, if PBC them keeping their business under wraps, why is it this Mike Cappinger guy only one seemed to be coming up with this information, and then he only reporting about Crawford? He ain't reporting none about Spence. In his first report, he want to come out and say that terms agreed to, and he didn't say no percentage. He just said terms agreed to, and Crawford will be getting a lesser percentage, and the lawyers is going through the nicks and crannies, and it will be a second fight, and then a bilateral rematch, and whoever the winner is, they'll get the lion's share. Now he comes out and say we far away from the fighters ever. Crawford want transparency, and he ain't getting it. That's the hold up, and he'll be getting I think he mentioned a 65-35 split, and I'm wondering where is he getting that from? So our TVA is running with that. He don't know none he talking about. He's delusional. He can't give us no hard, concrete facts. He's assuming everything he's talking about. And I don't know how people listen to that phony, false propaganda. He don't make sense at all. And I want to have a discussion with him. He need to talk to me. He got to make it make sense to me.
Pound for pound.
He got to make it make sense to me. Where you at, Al? Make sense to me, because what you talking about don't make sense. It ain't adding up.
L Boogie is ready to fight.
Hey, look, this is the thing right here. You can't make everybody believe what you say, right? And I ain't on here to make everybody believe what I say. I'm just telling you what, man.
We
L
just
Boogie,
gotta come with facts.
can I finish what the fuck I'm saying?
Okay, go ahead.
Want to talk to me?
Go ahead, Mr. Delusional.
You just said you want to talk to me, right?
Go ahead, Mr.
You
Delusional.
sit up here and say that I don't know this and I don't know. Let me ask you something, L Boogie. How many fights have you covered?
When you say cover it, what you mean? Like me personally
like
out
media,
in the field
being in the
covering the
media,
fight?
being in the back. How many fights you done covered?
I ain't personally went out in the field
No,
and covered.
I asked you. See, why you can't answer my question?
This is answering the question. I ain't personally went out in the field with my equipment and covered no kind of fight like that.
How many championship fighters have you been around?
Let me see. Roy Jones.
I'm talking about on a day-to-day basis, or
No. I ain't been around none like that.
how many? Like, do you actually got champions and fighters numbers and business people numbers and people who work for Golden Boy?
You saying that to
hold
say
up,
what?
Hold up, fam.
You
Hold
saying
up,
that to say what?
I'm just stating my case. No.
You saying that to say
Listen,
what though?
no. Listen, fam. Let me state my case.
Okay.
Let me talk my shit because you said our TBA don't know shit.
You don't.
Hold up, that's what you said. You
Where
said
your
our
sources
TBA.
at? We don't want to talk about it. We don't care about that.
L Boogie. The difference is
We don't care
you
about
don't
that.
know shit. You
We
ain't
don't
never
care
covered
about
no.
that.
Hold up, let
Where
me
is
tell
the
you something,
source
fam.
that's giving you
Let
this
me
information?
tell you something, fam. You ain't never covered no fight in your life. You ain't never talked. You ain't never been in a room with Al Heyman. You ain't never been in a room with Bob Arum. You ain't never been in a
You
room
ain't
with.
either.
Hold up. You ain't never been
You
in a
ain't
room with
either. What
Oscar
you
De
talking
La
about?
Hoya. You ain't never been in a room with Eddie Hearn. You ain't
You
never been
ain't
in a. Hold
either.
up,
What
fam.
are
Hold
you
up. Let me
talking
finish.
about?
No. You talking down. No,
You
big
have to
dog.
give us a
No,
credible
hold up,
source,
L
man.
Boogie. No, you want
You
to
got to
down
make
talk you.
sense.
Let me big dog talk you real quick.
No, you can't do
You
that. You
ain't
got to
never
make
been in the
sense.
room with none of these niggas.
We all can
You probably
assume.
ain't never.
We all can
Hold up,
assume. You got
L
to give us
Boogie.
some
Hold up,
concrete.
no. You came on here and you say our TBA don't know shit.
Don't know
I
shit.
asked you. You ain't
You
never
don't got no
covered no fight.
source. That's what I'm talking about.
How many champions or fighters
I
numbers
figured
do you got in your phone, L Boogie?
If you gonna get
Hey,
to
L
your
Boogie.
source,
L Boogie, do you got Bernard Hopkins' phone number in your
is you gonna get to your
L
source?
Boogie? L Boogie, can you call Bernard Hopkins if you
You
want
not
to?
going to the Super Bowl with
L
Bernard
Boogie,
Hopkins, man.
L Boogie, can
Is
you
you
call
gonna
him
get
if
to
you want
your
to?
source?
I'm asking you a question. Can you call
Listen,
Bernard Hopkins?
you don't have to get a panel to source. You can give it to
No.
E3.
Can you do that?
Man,
You just a
you not
nigga.
answering the
No.
question,
See the
man.
difference between
Where
me and
this
you.
source at? So
No,
we
the
can
difference
believe
between
what
me and you.
IOTB
No,
talking
listen,
about.
fam. The
Give
difference
us
between
this
me
source
and
so we can
you
believe
just
what
a nigga
IOTBA
who
talking about.
jumped from panel to panel like a bitch who jumped from dick to dick, who ain't never been in the field, who ain't never done nothing but try to get on here and tell a
That's
nigga
wild.
who
So
do this shit
disrespectful.
that he don't
Hey,
know
Oh my
shit.
God.
You say who do
And
what?
see, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about.
Hold on, wait. You just addressed that to me?
Disrespectful.
Yeah, see, if you
Yeah.
just address that to me, LTVA, now you going too far, bro. We don't do that. I don't play with you like that.
Man, I don't care how you don't
We
get on
don't
here
do
and say, nah, nigga, I don't
Come
play
on,
like that
man.
either.
Cause in
For a nothing ass nigga
real
to
life,
get on
I
the
put
panel
hands on
and
you.
tell
If
me,
I was in
I
front of you
don't
right
play
now,
that shit
in
either.
real
For a
life,
That's how
nothing
we
ass
ain't
you,
gonna
I put
nigga
believe that.
hands
who
on
ain't
you,
never done
LTVA.
nothing for the
Hey,
sport of boxing, all you do is pick up your motherfucking phone and jump on panel to panel, and then you try to tell a nigga who really in the
We don't
field, who really doing shit, that he don't know shit. Who the
You
fuck is
soft.
L Boogie,
Hey, listen,
nigga,
you
to tell
soft
a
in your
nigga like
feelings.
our TBA he
Hey,
don't know
listen.
shit?
Hey, you soft in your feelings. I ain't
Nigga,
never went there with you.
hold up, you
Listen,
niggas
I
talking
ain't never
about,
went there
hold
with
up,
you like
you
that.
niggas
You
on here
soft in
talking
your
about,
feelings.
no,
I don't
that's
even
what I
do
can't
no
stand about you
disrespect
internet
like
niggas.
that. I
You
don't even do
internet
no
niggas be on
disrespect
here
like that.
bumping. Like you
Because,
wouldn't say
like
none of
I
that shit.
say,
Nigga,
if
all
I
that
was
shit
in
you
front
say,
of you right
all
now,
that
I'll
shit you
put
say,
hands on you,
hold
boy.
on, let me tell you something.
I
All that
was
shit you say
right
about
now,
Errol
Hey
I'll
Spence,
put
man.
nigga,
hands on you,
you
boy.
Hey
wouldn't go in the
bro. Hey
same
bro.
room with him, nigga.
Hey man. Hey man. I'm
I
about to end
don't
this
do
show,
that.
bro. Hey yo, hold on, Ayo. I'm about to end this show. Y'all niggas taking this shit way too fucking serious.
Yeah, man.
Talk
No,
about
that ain't
niggas
me.
jumping
These
on
niggas
dicks.
I
taking
Like,
ain't
it
come on,
serious.
Ayo.
disrespect you.
You can't. Ain't nobody did you like that, Ayo. You can't disrespect the panel either,
Exactly,
bro.
man.
Y'all
All right,
gotta
my
cut
bad.
that shit out, bro. This shit
My
ain't that
bad. My
fucking
bad if
serious,
it was
bro.
disrespectful, but it's just like
Yeah,
when
that's
niggas,
disrespectful.
like
You
these
can't
niggas be
handle a
disrespecting
conversation.
me.
You
And I
can't
said I
handle a
apologize.
conversation about
Look,
boxing.
so hold up. Hold up. You say, see, that's my ego ain't that
Where
big.
your source at?
No, my
All I
ego
ask
ain't
you
that
is where
big.
the source.
Okay, I said some
Prove
shit
to
that
us so
I
we can
said some
believe what
shit.
LTA
Hold
talking
up,
about.
fam. My ego ain't that big. I'm sorry to my nigga E Thriller for disrespecting this panel, and and I apologize to you, L Boogie, Mr. Warren, if I offended y'all.
Accepted on my end.
No, I ain't offended. I'm just saying I ain't disrespect you. You don't do nothing like that.
I said I apologize.
I'm a man. I don't get
I said I
sensitive at
apologize,
all.
L Boogie.
It's accepted. It's accepted, Al TBA. I don't get sensitive. That don't bother me, kid. I don't do that. Period. I'm one of them. I'm built.
Hey, y'all go ahead, man, so I can let D-Rock real quick, man, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
hop off,
I
man.
appreciate y'all, fellas. Yeah, Boogie, y'all have a nice, clean debate. None of them Earl Spence low blows, yo.
Yeah, all I ask is where that source at. You gotta give it to it.
Hey, and none of them mob cartel tactics, Boogie.
No, I don't do that, General. You know that, man. You ain't never seen me doing none of that stuff, man. I don't do that, man. I be chilling, man. I come on the show, rock with my brothers, man. We talk boxing. I love it.
Yeah, man. Y'all niggas getting way too, like I said in the beginning before I let anybody on, like niggas getting mad. Like, bro, this ain't real life, nigga. This is sports talk.
Exactly.
Y'all niggas act like somebody talking about your mama or your wife or something, bro. Or your kids.
No, I wasn't even getting mad. I'm just going off these niggas.
No,
Steady coming
you
at
can't
me.
say that a nigga jumping from dick to dick.
No, I know. No.
Because ain't
Look,
nobody came at you like that. If he came at you like that and you hit him back, then that's fair game.
No. See the thing. No, and I was wrong for that, but I was never mad when I said it. I was just being witty and funny. You know what I'm saying? I was just like a girl, but even though it was tasteless, I was just using it. Was just probably a bad joke to say, but it was just like niggas were saying this, and I was just like, you like a girl jumping from like whoopty whoop to whoopty whoop. You know, I was never mad, but the thing is, these niggas get on here, first nigga name they say is I.O. And they talking the shit to me. And they said, I don't know shit. So when I come at these niggas back, then these niggas get in their feelings. Now, it was tasteless when I said jumping from, D to D, that was tasteless. But other than that, I ain't mad about nothing. I could do this all day long.
But yeah, E3, go on pass the mic to the next brother. I'm gonna goddamn it pull up on our TBA show and eat them up.
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah. Y'all gonna have to have that one-on-one, man. All right, going out to my brother D Young. You live on the chat with the Woodpack. Holler at me, man.
What's good with it, E? What's good with it, fellas?
What up, fam? You all right?
Oh, yeah, man. I just woke up. My nigga, I didn't even know you went live today.
Yeah, man. I had to get in, man. Go ahead. Floor is yours.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit, I ain't really got too much on it, bro. You know how I've been feeling about this shit, man. Hey, we can't keep blaming the nigga that's trying his all to get this shit done, man. And as far as I'm concerned about that Steven Espinoza post after they post that shit, bro. Them niggas been holding this fight in front of us, like, you know what I mean? Like, just dangling this shit in front of us, bro. Like, I'm through with it. You know what I mean? I'm done with it. But you know what I mean? I ain't got too much to say on it, E, man. I'm just sitting back listening to y'all.
Yeah, man, we're gonna rock out for like 18 more minutes, y'all. And then I'm gonna wrap this show up. Y'all go ahead, open panel.
So let me ask y'all this question. Do you think that Terence Crawford should have a fight if this fight don't go on? I mean, is gonna hold over past January? You think he should have a fight?
Who's he supposed to fight?
I'm just asking. I would think he would want to have a
He should
fight.
fight somebody. Everybody keep talking about him fighting Earl. If Terence Crawford was this guy who y'all proclaim him to be, it'll be another fight out there for him. But it ain't. Because he ain't this guy y'all proclaim him to be.
But hey,
So who is he then?
on the realest level though, bro, he trying to get us the fight that everybody want, bro. And I honestly, bro, I mean, all that other shit is just like, bro, we don't want to see the nigga fight nobody else. We want to see him fight Spence.
Exactly.
Don't you want to see that nigga fight nobody else. We want to see the nigga fight Spence. You know, I don't give a fuck about that A side, B side, or the popularity shit, man. Let's see these niggas scratch, bro.
Yeah,
fuck
I know, but that play a part. Like, I know that's something that y'all don't want to talk about because Terence Crawford is y'all favorite fighter. I understand
but it's not even that though.
No,
bro.
but y'all don't want to talk.
This nigga that y'all talking about, this nigga ain't no fucking star. He's a star in the
He
city.
bigger than Terence Crawford, bro.
No,
that's
he's not.
reality.
These niggas is equal, bro.
If they was equal, why is Terence Crawford
bro? Niggas just hype this
of a
nigga up
deal
like
if
he
they
fucking
equal?
Floyd, bro. He's not.
Bro, I ain't comparing them to Floyd. This ain't because this
That's
ain't
how
Floyd.
everybody talk about him, though, bro. Listen, I'm not here to debate with nobody, bro. I'm just telling y'all niggas how I feel. Hey, let's see these niggas scratch,
I disagree that he can have another fight. There's not another fight out there for him. I disagree with that. Now, whether now I know it will not be on the magnitude of Earl Spence fight, but still, there is a fight out there for him.
And
Oh
let's
yeah,
and,
that's
and, and
another
hold on,
fight.
Mr. Warren. Let's put the fire on this nigga Earl Spence, bro. If this nigga want this shit like that, bro, he can make it happen as well, bro.
I said that, bro. He got to put his foot down.
He
If
got to
he
put
really
his
want
foot
it,
on
bro.
them niggas next, bro. Hey, do whatever you got to do to make the fight happen, bro. Get him what he want. If he taking the short end of the stick, my bad, boxing. Go ahead, G. What it do? What it do, Fish?
I got like 4% battery life left, and I'm gonna jump on your side of the street.
Come on.
And I'm just saying, like that's what it's looking like. They trying to do whatever they can to style him out.
There you go. Hey, Fish, that's all I'm asking you, bro. At least you see the light, bro.
Nah, I've been saying that.
I disagree.
At least
he been saying they was ducking that nigga, man.
I disagree though, because I think when you is in control of it, you got to do what's best for you. If Terence Crawford sit here and wait on the fight, that's on him. Let's not put this on Earl. If he feel like Earl,
let's pause
if he feel like Earl is trying to stall him out, nigga, go get another fight.
No, but that's what I'm
But
saying.
see,
Ayo,
he can't do that, Ayo, because you know good and goddamn well if he walk away from that table before Earl Spence busts his move, he's going to be labeled as a duck.
Hey, in life, we got choices, E3.
Man.
So
Ayo,
he's just never gonna win.
Bro?
In life, we got choices, man. It's a business.
Man, nah.
So what are you gonna call him if he walks away from the table, Ayo?
What I'm gonna call who?
Terence Crawford. If he leaves the negotiation table and say, fuck it, I'm gonna go fight whoever, you ain't gonna call him a duck?
Terence Crawford got to do what's best for him.
No.
Man, what I asked you, my brother, I asked you a simple question. If he leaves the negotiation table before Earl make his move, are you going to say he'll duck? Yes or no?
No, I'm not going to say Terence Crawford a duck because this is what I say right here. And tell me I'm lying, E3.
You on record.
Hold up, E3. Tell me I'm lying.
I hear you.
Didn't I tell you this privately that Earl Spence and Terence Crawford need to fight another fight before they fight each other?
Nah, you did tell me that. Yep.
Okay. Can I? Okay, go ahead, Quinn, and then I'll go after.
Go ahead, Phil. Panel open, man. Go ahead.
Oh, I thought somebody wanted. But no, what I'm saying is, no, I stated that to E3 privately, so I ain't got to lie. He just said, yes, I stated that to him. But what I'm saying
I wasn't
is,
trying to hear that shit either. We debated about it.
Yeah, but my thing with people is, y'all talking about they stalling them out? No, they not stalling them out. They doing best. You gonna do what's best for you in business, fam. That's just the way it go. Like I said, it's not Earl Spence or PBC fault that Terence Crawford didn't make himself into something after all of these years. If he was a more higher commodity, then this fight could be getting going. But Terence Crawford ego and thinking he bigger than what he is. And like I'm gonna state this,
why should he fight somebody else other than Spence? And Spence got all the belts. Why should he go try to fight another person instead of getting the belts?
So then y'all just say,
why should he do that?
Hold up, it's gonna be a year next month.
It don't matter.
Hey, so hold up, Earl posted
Floyd has been out over a year and came back before.
Hold up, so
Hey guys,
so Earl posted a rush for Terence Crawford.
No, they gonna make the deal together. What you mean?
No.
You taking it away from him?
So Io, can I ask you a question? Why did Earl Spence call out Terence Crawford? Why did he say, I'm gonna go get the when I get the 3 bucks? He said, let me finish. He said, you get a belt. Okay, he got a belt. He said when he crossed when he got from the other side of the street and he's independent now, and now that he got all the belts now, what's the problem now, Io? That's all I'm saying, bro.
Listen, the problem is Earl Spence the A side, which y'all don't like to talk. I know
what Spence get?
Ayo,
hold on real quick,
Boogie. Hold on real quick.
How much does Spence get? How much is Spence getting, Ayo? What is
Let me answer this question. Let me answer Mr. Warren question.
Now, Ayo,
let me answer Mr. Warren question, please.
All right, go ahead.
So he just said what he said, and I fucking forgot. Damn, go ahead. What you just say,
All right,
Mr.
I have a
Wilson?
So
question. I have a question.
he agreed to take less.
Yeah.
He agreed. Earl said he got all 3 belts. Earl called him out. And Earl said he wanted to be undisputed. So I'm at this point, I'm not sure what's the other than some other bullshit now. We
Now
got
Earl
it's just like
Spence, like he
they
worked
moving
for
the
that.
goalposts, bro.
I know Terence Crawford been around a long time. But like I keep telling y'all, it's Terence Crawford's fault that he was 34 years old with about 10 days left before he turned 35, before he started promoting himself properly.
All right.
Okay.
Can I
What is
sneak
you
in a
talking
question?
about? He's successful already. What is you talking about, man? That don't make sense.
He's pound for pound, I'm telling you.
How
So
much
Let
is
me
Spence
sneak in a
getting,
question. Let me
IO?
sneak in a
What is Spence cut, IO? Tell me
Hey,
what Spence cut. Is they both not getting the guarantee and working off back end? What's Spence deal?
man, Spence Spence is taken care of. We know that. He on their
yeah,
side.
because he's
Tell me
on
what
he's
Spence
on that
deal
side of the
is,
street.
IO. Because it's gonna all come out.
Say
If the fight get
that's like
done,
say
it's gonna
L
come out.
Boogie. That's why I see why you never could win a debate from nobody. Cause like who in their right mind could tell?
I
Hold on, no,
always
let me
smoke
like
Q.
who in
I
their
always
right
smoke
mind
Q. Cut it
could
out.
No, you
say
do not. No,
that
you do
Spence is
not.
Yes,
getting
I
No, you
do,
gonna tell
Q.
that lie,
Q,
boy.
yes, I do.
No, you
Sound like a
don't.
whole lot of deflection
who
to
in
me,
their right
though.
mind? Like Q, how can I mean not Q, but L
L
Boogie,
Boogie. Yeah.
how can I just tell you what Spence is getting? What you want me to pull it out of magic hat for you and give you the how do I know that?
You say you know what Crawford get?
No. I know Spence is getting way more than Crawford. I know that for a fact, and you do too, right?
Okay, so he's the A side too,
Hold
Yeah,
right?
on. I'm
man.
talking to L Boogie, and you know that too,
I
right,
don't.
L Boogie?
Well, I guess according to the reports we heard,
I'm talking about, but do you believe?
65-35. So yeah,
No, are you in
He's gonna
agreement like with the
debate me
report?
down about it though,
Are you in
and won't
agreement for
even
like?
admit that I was right.
you say,
Still,
am I in agreement with what, Io?
yeah, I
I
know it.
said, like, are you in
I
some
know it.
agreement with the reports that came out? Not coming from me. Fuck me. I'm talking about some of the reports that's coming out from people who on a higher level than IOTBA.
Well, Mike Carpenter hard to believe, but all we can go off and talk about is what we heard. So we just going off what we heard.
Hold up, shit. So this something, and I was listening to Blood
Nigga,
Show
this like
earlier
this.
too, right? I listened to a little bit of it. He made this point. He said when it gets to a higher place, like Max Kellerman, like ESPN, Stephen A. Smith, and they call you a duck, that hit harder. So they called Earl Spence a duck, and they told you exactly what was going on in the El Boogie. I know
we done
I know it's
heard
hard to
reports
accept.
before, Io, and then something else different come out. Come on, man.
No, I know it's hard to accept.
Come
But
on,
see,
Io.
listen to that point though, Io, that Blood made, because I heard that earlier too. I feel where he coming from, but at the same time, they kind of got Max Kellerman on the back burner now. Like Stephen A is going to have to be the nigga to push that narrative.
Yeah, exactly.
In order for it to really hit
Yeah,
home
I
on
get it,
First
but I'm
Take, bro.
saying
Now, once he gets the first take and undisputed with Skip and Shannon, yeah, I agree.
No, but that was huge. No, listen to me. That was huge, and all Crawford fans should have jumped up and clicked their feet together like Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz and said there wasn't no place like home. Because finally, y'all got a higher power who's speaking for y'all and who calling Earl Spence a duck like y'all been saying he was a duck. But the thing that Terence Crawford fans is so salty and hurt about, and I know it hurts, that your man's it ain't getting what he want to get, and this fight ain't happening.
No, we only concerned about
I'm
the
not
fight,
mad at it at
Al.
all.
We not bent out of shape about no split.
Right.
We want the fight. We
All the
mad
time.
that fight is being held up. We ain't bent out of shape about their money.
No,
So
I'm not
that's
even
what it's
mad
about.
about that.
Well, why you ain't pushing for Terence Crawford just to sign whatever they giving him then?
He did.
No, he didn't. He's not agreeing to.
Okay, but
He wants to see
but
the
general,
books.
Hey, Fish.
General Big
Don't
Fish.
you agree with that, General?
Hold
I
on,
agree
fellas.
with it. I agree with it, L Boogie. But
exactly.
No, this is what I'm saying. They're essentially offering Terence Crawford $5 to fight, right? That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. So that is an absolute insult. So that's
Okay.
what's on the table.
Hey,
He haven't
E3, Young
agreed to
Africa wants
that.
to jump on.
Okay. You
He
said what,
haven't
bro?
agreed to that. Remember L Boogie a couple of weeks ago, the Coppinger dude read a statement that had everybody hyped, talking about that it was a
I
fight
see you
That
have
November
you can turn
19th,
off the
right?
cam,
yeah.
fam.
Right,
That
L Boogie.
terms was agreed to.
And they said the lawyers just had to go over some things, right? And before they finalize
Exactly.
it, right? So the
Exactly.
lawyers have went over things, L Boogie, and they was like, "Oh shit, Al, y'all trying to sneak in this shit on us? Hell no, we not gonna
Exactly.
agree to that. So
Right.
hold on, we
Exactly.
pumping the
Right.
brakes.
Wait,
So
hold on, guys.
therefore, Terence Crawford hasn't agreed to the bullshit yet, L Boogie. That's what I'm saying. Nor should he. I'm not saying he's supposed to. But y'all keep saying that he's agreed to the shit, which he haven't. He
He's done
haven't agreed
everything
to it.
Well,
that's
This
been
Hold on, hold
asked.
on,
new
hold on, hold on, hold
information
on.
He's
hold
has
done
been
on.
presented.
everything. Mm.
Hey, Fish, to elaborate on that.
Go
Hey,
ahead,
to
D, before I bring on Young Africa, man.
all right,
Before you
yeah.
jump
Not
off.
to
Go ahead.
elaborate that, yeah. What you saying is right though, bro. But he did agree to it, bro. But the thing of it is, bro, the nigga ain't getting upfront money. So yeah, bro, I gotta look at this shit to see where my money going because think of
Exactly.
this. And like I said, I was thinking of this earlier, bro. November 19th could have been realistic because the more promotion they do, the less he make. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I could have seen it happening. But the fact that they not letting that nigga try to see the books, bro, that's saying a lot, bro.
Yeah, that is. I wouldn't agree to it either, D Young. So therefore, I'm trying to look for the next fight. Fuck Earl Spence. That's what I would be saying.
Yeah, but see, this a thing right here. It ain't no bad deal because listen, y'all. This is the biggest fight on the planet. Y'all crying about this dude not getting this and not getting that. 35% of what this fight could gross is gonna get Terence
We,
Crawford 2 to 3 times more money than he ever made in a purse. So why are y'all crying
We
about
not
all this other
crying. We
stuff?
Yeah,
not
Do
yeah.
crying.
hold up,
We
I
just
think you're
my
telling
missing the.
thing is, y'all talking about do Earl
we
want the
just
fight?
telling
Hold up real
Al,
quick.
show him the
I'm gonna make this.
books.
Give me 20 seconds. Y'all keep talking about do Earl want this fight? Nigga, do Terence Crawford really want this fight? Because if
No.
you really want to beat this man, nigga, you gonna do what you got to do to put
No,
yourself on
no,
film.
nobody is
I
crying.
tell you
All
this.
we
Yeah.
Hold
saying
on,
is
L.
show him the
Yeah.
books.
Hold up, L. I tell you this, bro.
For real,
If
IO.
you say the nigga don't want to fight, he fight the nigga and whoop the nigga ass, and they send a check for a nigga for $20, then we gonna be calling this nigga the stupidest nigga on earth, bro.
Right. That's not smart
He
business.
So
I
you
agree
already
think he
with
gonna
bro,
you,
get
bro.
$20 for real, bro?
but
That's
no,
a
they gonna fuck him though, bro. Nigga,
bro.
fuck that nigga,
Listen,
bro.
bro. This
IO.
This nigga is
He
You
no
was
don't
gonna
bro.
think
get
Al
that's
Hammond
screwed.
is
right?
no
Listen,
fucking god,
Terence
bro.
Crawford
He
was
just
gonna get
like Don
screwed
King, bro.
regardless.
Grimy.
So IO, would you take a
That nigga don't give a
contract
fuck about
without
Terence
looking
Crawford, man.
if your money was
Listen, fam. Look, I'm gonna just say it like this. So stop trying to compare me to Terence Crawford because I ain't know his level.
we're talking
I'm just
about a
telling you this.
contract.
Let me answer your question. Terence Crawford was gonna get screwed
Yeah.
regardless.
Okay, so
Can you agree with him?
IO, even regardless of that, he still can have by law, he's required or he has the option by federal law that he can look at the books, man. He's in partner with them. He's in partnership with them.
Listen. He ain't in partners with nobody yet, fam.
Oh my God. He's got his
He
own
ain't in
promotional
partners with
company.
nobody yet, fam.
He would be though, Io.
Yeah,
If he was
that's
to agree to
would.
that bullshit, bro.
No, he would. So stop talking about he is. He would be, but he ain't in
Okay,
partnerships
so
or he ain't
you taking
signed.
over my
See, this is
words.
the
All
thing
right.
right here.
I don't think
Y'all
there's a
don't put
nigga.
no
Hold on,
blame.
Io. I don't think there's a nigga alive on planet Earth that would agree to that deal, bro. So you basically saying I'm just gonna get in here and fight. Yeah, I can win my belts, but I don't know how much I'm gonna fucking make. That doesn't make any
Exactly.
sense, bro.
No, I'm not
I
saying
don't know why you trying to spin it that way because he didn't
no.
already did everything you told him to do. He's
No,
taking the list, but now the nigga just want to see where his money is coming from because he's not getting guaranteed money, bro.
no, and
What
I'm
is
with
there to be
General.
mad about? We're not mad about that shit, but it's like, well, fuck.
No,
Like,
I'm
damn,
with
what else y'all want the nigga to do?
No, I'm with General Big Fish on what he said. Nigga, take it or leave it. Go do something
No.
different, Terence Crawford.
Show him the books, Al, so we can fight. That's all we
No. I
Let him
understand
take a
that.
look
Like,
and let's
So Earl
fight.
Spence and PPCs are suckers. That's the end
no,
of the
I
day.
ain't
That's what it
saying.
come down to.
No, I ain't saying that Terence Crawford don't got the right to see something, but like this the thing right here. Y'all
That's what's
always
holding
They
up
don't
the
want him to
fight,
see nothing, though.
IO.
That's the problem, bro.
Damn.
That's the hold up. They don't want that nigga
Yeah.
to see nothing.
Okay, well
They
let
can
me
tell
say
that
this.
nigga
Y'all
anything. Say,
see
oh,
this
we
the
don't
We
thing
have
all
right
this.
here.
agree on that.
You get
We
that,
all
Y'all
bro? That
agree on
doesn't
that.
make sense, IO.
see, and
Stop it,
I
bro.
can't wait to do my video because y'all really don't understand that Terence Crawford put himself in this position.
What?
Like,
But
can I
how though,
Bro.
can I
bro?
tell you why? Like when that dude, like, don't you publicly. Like y'all know, we live in a world where it's about politics. My dog General Big Fish was speaking on politics earlier, and you know you got the politic in life, and the way Terence Crawford politicked, leaving one of the most successful promoters in the business who have ties with everybody in boxing, he crucified his own goddamn self. So when y'all pointing fingers, point at Terence Crawford and ask him why he did that dumbass shit to go public and crucify Bob Arum like that. Now, who in their right mind will want to touch this dude? This dude put himself in a no-win situation when he did that idiotic ass shit.
Hey,
Oh my
what
God,
you
you
mean
deflecting,
crucify
bro.
Bob Arum? What you talking about?
IO niggas told him to leave by round though, bro.
That's
He
what I'm
No,
was on the
saying.
wrong side of the street.
no,
He
I
did
agree.
everything niggas asked him to do, bro.
No, I agree.
Last
So
But the
I
your
knew,
way,
your
Bob
no,
your
it's
Arum
the
was the
your
way
one
you.
point
that
don't hold no
crucified
weight in
him.
this situation, bro.
No, it's the way you do stuff though, E3, and you know that, fam. You can't
You
let this is
deflecting, IO.
no,
You
I'm not
deflecting,
deflecting.
brother.
I'm not trying to deflect.
IO.
He never
If Eddie
disrespected Bob Arum though,
If
bro.
Eddie Hearn had all them welterweights, IO, he would have signed Crawford in a heartbeat and gave him a
No,
bag. What you talking about?
no. Let me tell you the
Stop it,
difference.
man.
Let me tell you
Stop
the
it, man.
difference. No, you said Eddie Hearn, and I'm glad you said that,
If
L Boogie.
Golden Boy had them
No.
welterweights all
L
over there,
Boogie.
he'd have signed Crawford in a heartbeat.
L
Stop it,
Boogie.
man.
Let's stick
Stop
with
it,
Eddie Hearn
IO.
real quick.
Stop, man.
Let's stick with Eddie Hearn. I'm glad you said that. Thank you
Stop,
for
IO,
bringing that
man.
back to my brain. Right? Look, let me tell you the difference. Eddie Hearn say, "I can't sign Terence Crawford because I ain't got no fighters for him to fight."
Exactly.
Let me tell you the
Exactly.
big difference. Let me tell you the big difference. If Earl Spence was a free agent, every promotional company on this planet will come after him.
Hell nah.
That's what makes y'all.
No.
See, now that's
That's
some
not
hating
true.
ass shit.
It's not
Y'all
true,
niggas is some
man.
haters. If
That's
y'all
not
Nah,
can't see
true.
bro.
So what are you?
That's
E3,
not true,
hold on, let me
man.
ask E3 a question. E3,
Go
if
ahead, I'm
Earl
listening.
Spence came a free agent, do you think every promotional company would try to sign him?
If he was in the same situation as Terence Crawford,
No. I'm talking about Earl Spence now.
it depends, bro. I can't answer that.
Exactly.
Are y'all being for real?
No, why wouldn't I be for real? When am I ever not for real?
No,
Exactly.
E3.
I can't
E3.
answer that, bro.
No,
Now, if he's in
listen.
the same situation as Terence Crawford, then no, he would be in the same fucked up position.
No, but the difference between Earl Spence is he has a backing behind him. Like he has a
What
true
back at?
backing in the city of Dallas, Texas. If
What
Earl
back at?
Spence,
You talking about
Dallas,
Texas, man?
Texas, Dallas,
Come on, man.
Texas.
You
Yo,
gotta
listen. Terence Crawford understands that. He agreed to the 65-35, right? No guaranteed money, according to the sources. Cool. All this nigga wants to know now is where the fuck is the money going and how am I going to get paid? What's the big problem with that, bro?
exactly.
And he would
No,
be the
let
last
me
person
answer.
to
Once
get
they say
money.
that, the
No,
fight is on, bro.
E3.
Once he
It's
say
not a
that, the
problem.
fight is on.
No, it's not a problem at all. But you got to understand this: the Terence Crawford, he got the wait until PBC ready to divulge that information to him.
Right, but you can't get upset with Terence
No,
Crawford for wanting to know how he's
no.
going to get paid, though,
No,
bro.
I'm
That's
upset
all
with Terence
everybody's saying. That's
Crawford.
at least what I hear on this
I'm
panel.
upset with Terence Crawford because he making it look real weird out here by the way he be talking. Like this dude said, I agree to everything. How can you agree to everything without seeing everything, then come back and say, I ain't seen everything? In your voice, make that make sense to me.
It's different things in the come on, IO.
Oh, well,
Have
come
you
on, L Boogie.
IO?
L Boogie, stop it.
Have you ever looked at a boxing contract, IO?
E3.
In terms?
E3.
Yeah, I
Once
do.
again,
L
no,
Boogie.
once again,
You
E3.
power
Y'all
for
niggas
power,
tripping,
boy.
man.
E3, once again,
That's
and
why
I'm
you
just
power
being
for
honest.
power.
This why I don't understand Crawford. That's why I tell y'all, this dude really had me mind boggled thinking about some of the stuff he say. He said he agreed to everything. How can you
Man,
agree
you
to
don't know
every?
how
Hold
Al
up real
them be
quick, L Boogie.
moving, man. He
How
probably
can you
looked at
agree?
the terms, agreed to
Hold
that,
on, let me hear him.
and then
Hold
the
on, let me hear his point.
lawyers. Okay.
Let me hear his
My
point.
only point I'm
Okay.
saying, y'all, is how can you agree to everything and then come back and say that you don't know about everything, but then you came and told the public that you agreed to everything. Even Bernie the boxer came out and stated that Terence Crawford took the slave deal. Now, we ain't going to believe Bernie the boxer. He said Terence Crawford agreed to everything. And how can he come back out and say that now he ain't seen everything or know what's going on? I really do not understand that.
Now,
Sounds like a contradiction right there.
Let me say this, E3.
Sounds like a contradiction.
So
No, it's not.
could
No,
have
it's not at all.
It's not.
saw a term
If on one point you saying that
I,
you
I'll
agree to
let El
everything,
Boogie
and then
talk
in
first,
another
but
point you need to see the
I'll
books and
elaborate on
all
my
this
point.
shit. You should have saw that when you
I
signed
will
the
elaborate
contract.
on my
Hey,
point. I
what
will
Q.
elaborate
you
on my
talking
point
about?
after
If
you
you
Sign a
finish.
agree to
contract, Q.
everything,
If
if
ain't
you
no
say you agree
contract
to
signed,
everything,
Q, what is you talking about? You don't even
then
make
they say the
sense.
lawyers was going everything. Couldn't the lawyers look at all that?
No,
They
you don't even make
did.
sense. They could
Well, if
have
the lawyers
agreed
did,
to
then what are we
terms.
talking about then?
They
They
could have
always say
agreed
it's
to
excuses
terms.
when it comes
That's
to
what I'm
Earl
saying. If the
Spence.
lawyers
They
did, then what are we talking about then?
they could have agreed to
Okay,
terms,
so
and then when
Q,
them lawyers went
I
over
just
that
feel y'all use
final
business
draft,
points.
when them lawyers went over that final draft after they agreed to terms, they could have saw something else in that final draft of that
Oh,
contract that
Oh
they
my
didn't like,
God.
that they want showed at first. What you mean?
hold up.
You
So
people
you don't agree
do
to
stuff
nothing
Oh
like
unless your
that in
lawyer
a
shit.
final
speculate
There
on it,
goes
contract
right?
Mr. Cap
You
himself.
don't hold
I'm
versus
up.
about
the
to tell
term sheet.
himself.
Hold up real quick, L Boogie.
The term in the
L
contract is
Boogie.
two
L
different
Boogie.
things.
L Boogie, hold on. Let me ask you a real. I'm asking you a real
Y'all
question.
cut it out, man.
No, big
Y'all
dog.
boy, hey,
Real
y'all
talk. I'm
boy,
asking you
y'all
a real question.
heterosexuals,
No,
boy.
no. I thought. How can
Well,
you?
y'all try to come up with all the ways
No,
in the
no, L
world
Boogie.
to defend this
No,
man,
L Boogie.
boy.
How can you agree to something without even letting your lawyer see it anyway? So that
They
I
said
don't
a
get that.
term sheet, man. They didn't say no
Man, you say,
contract.
hey, bro,
You don't know
listen. There
what's
you
additional in the
hold up.
contract.
So hold up.
That's why you power for
My
power,
point.
boy.
How can
That's
you
why you power
agree
for
to
power. You a buddy
everything?
for
A
fun.
term sheet. Stop using the word everything.
No.
We
How
ain't talking
can
about
you?
the final contract.
Okay, so even
We
if
just
it's
talking about terms, part of the contract.
hold up,
Terms is part of
hold
it.
up, hold up,
Stop talking about
hold up,
everything.
hold up,
Stop using that
hold up.
word, man.
They sent him a contract, big dog. He said
Term
he agreed
sheet.
to everything, but then y'all say his lawyers.
They say the contract
y'all
wasn't
speculating.
signed yet. The
No, but you're
lawyers is going over some final things to check.
But
And
El
when they
Boogie, you're
checked in the
speculating.
final things, they saw the
No,
extra
sir.
BS.
No.
What
You're
is you talking
speculating.
about, man? You don't make sense.
You're speculating right now, sir, because you
You're
saying
speculating,
no. You're
IO.
saying his lawyers. See, hold up. Like I said,
so
You are
what article are we looking
speculating.
at?
hold up.
You're
Like I said,
speculating that he
no.
signed
Hold up.
everything.
Didn't Terence Crawford? So Bernie the boxer is the club. This is what I tried to.
Bernie don't know what the fuck he was talking about. I heard Bernie
Oh, now
misspoke
all of a
2 or
sudden,
3 times.
now all of a sudden, there, Boogie. All of a sudden, there, Boogie. Come on,
I
make it make
heard
sense.
Bernie
Make
say
it
2
when
or
it
3 different
only when it fits
things.
for what you got to say. But
Hey, this
everything else
crazy
is
right here.
Okay,
good.
so
Look,
first
Quentin.
of
You know
all, let
what's
me
crazy,
say that.
Quentin? Bernie is the closest thing. He's the most
Man, I
credible
heard Bernie
person
say 2 or
to
3
Terence
different
Crawford.
things, man.
And
That
L
let me
Boogie
know
say,
he didn't know what he was talking about.
forget what Bernie the
Only thing Bernie was valid on is that Bud
Speak
told
on it,
him,
L
no, I
Boogie.
agreed to those terms.
L Boogie, you moving the goalpost, sir.
That's the only thing Bernie knew what he was talking about when Bud told him, hey, say I agreed to the terms. That was it.
Boy,
Bernie
this guy
got to
and
talking
y'all
after that and was talking about stuff you don't know what he talking about.
boy L Boogie.
Hey man, hey, hold on, y'all. Let me go to Young Africa real quick, man, before we hop off, man. I'd have been on this bitch 3 hours. Young Africa, you're live on the chat with the Wolfpack. Holla at me, man.
Wagwan, man. Shout out to you, Picasso, man. Pot 18 was soul crushing, man. That shit was crazy, man. Pot 18.
Thank you, my brother.
that was a masterpiece, man. I gotta give it up, man. But hey, I gotta ask a question, hey, Big Fish, man. Hey, what's that profile picture you got, man? Big Fish, what's that, man? This looks like some pink what? Who's that?
That's Mr. Warren. Right? That's the little red. That's the strawberry
Strawberry
chihuahua.
chihuahua. Yeah.
How'd you cook
They
that
did
up so
good. They
man,
good.
your
They did
profile
good. They did
picture?
good. They did good.
Shout out
Yo,
to Mr. Warren
Strawberry
for being a
chihuahua.
good sport.
Yeah.
hey man, so I got some questions, man. I heard the Buffer Buddy list, man. I heard I'm an honorary mention. What? So what is this? What I'm out the Wright brothers? Is that what it is? Is that
Yeah,
what it is?
man. I heard you talking yesterday, man.
Yeah.
All three of the Wright brothers were celebrating,
Oh,
but
so it's three now, Fish. Is that what it is? Okay, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I thought we fly
They don't
together, but
want people that
I
will
guess
accept
we
the
fly
truth.
alone. I guess that's what it is. We fly alone though.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I didn't even recognize your voice yesterday, young African. But talking to you now, man, like man, we might let you back in the fold, man. What y'all think? Right, brothers? What you think?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you good, young Africa.
Now you gotta accept the lie that they accept now.
Hey man, you know what? I refuse your invitation, Fish. I refuse that invitation because what y'all been saying, y'all some capping brothers out here. I refuse.
You
that,
didn't
bro.
hear, but young Africa, you didn't hear what I said.
Yeah, I heard you.
I'm real close. I'm
I
real
heard
close to switching my tune.
I heard you.
New information is being presented. So hey, I can change my mind.
Yeah.
You changed your mind yesterday, but that's why we kicked you out.
Yep. And you gave me an invitation today, and I refused that invitation because my man Spence is capping, and I'll give you a reason why I was riding with Spence. You know, I was riding with Spence because he was the underdog. You know, I thought he had a lesser chance to win the fight, and me coming from the motherlands, I ride with the underdog, and right now they're making Bud the underdog, and so I'm officially switching up, man. Yo, Bud has got this fight. I'm riding with Bud, man. I'm riding with.
Oh
I
wow!
can't believe this shit.
Wow. But because he's the underdog, he ain't been done right. He been done wrong, and he's fighting an uphill battle. And I'm with the guys that are fighting that good struggle, man. You know,
Young Africa.
But
young Africa.
Fucking joke.
How are you
Somebody
surprised?
tell me this is a
Haven't
fucking
we
joke.
told you that
Tell
this was gonna
somebody.
happen?
Is it a joke?
He was gonna be the 80-20 don't look so bad now, do it.
Nah, I wasn't expecting it to be this bad, man. And all this shady business with PBC and how they're doing boxing as an industry wrong. I gotta switch it up, man. When new facts are presented, as you said, I gotta change it up and keep it real, man. And so I'm riding with Bud and I'm supporting the underdog. And so I'm with Bud.
Oh wow.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
I can't believe
that's
that.
why you honorable mention. Yep.
Hey, General Big Fish, can I say something to you real quick?
Boy, that list is validated, boy. That nigga gave that list
Hey,
validation.
Africa, you sure? Hey, hold on, y'all. You sure part 18 didn't have nothing to do with that, bro? You
Yeah, that also was very convincing. I saw some other parts, and I saw some other parts, and I can't even deny the facts no more, man. I can't deny the facts.
Already, that's what's up. Go ahead, y'all.
That
Hey,
part
General
18
Big
was
Fish,
so
can I ask you a
dangerous,
question, sir?
boy.
Oh my God! Here we go. The number one abuser of the
That
party.
part 18 was so
What's up,
dangerous.
You know how these Buddy fans always say that this the first thing they say. Put yourself in that position. If y'all was Terence Crawford, would y'all take that deal?
Yeah.
Nigga, put yourself in that position. If y'all was Earl Spence, would y'all do what y'all do?
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
That's why you a losing life.
No,
See,
definitely not.
Spence been getting fucked. He don't know.
You don't know whole
How you know
no better.
Playing about it like that. Don't be talking about it like that. But you know what? If I was Spence, I'm seeking greatness, Ayo. I'm looking at greatness, and I know he's a prize fighter, and you got the prize, you got the percentages, you got the deal, you got everything in your way, and you still ain't standing up. So I can't ride with that. What you talking about, Ayo?
Hey, this like you said, this prize fighting, fam.
He got the prize, bro. He about to get paid the biggest person.
It ain't never stopped from being prize fighting.
Oh,
it's
and he got
always gonna be prize fighting.
He got the prize.
Hey,
he got the prize.
You remember Jerry Maguire? He said, "Show me the money." That's
Yeah,
what
and
it's
they
all
showed it
about,
to him,
fam.
yo, and it's been done, bro. Yeah, just off what you said, it's been done, bro. He got the percentages, he got the back end, he probably picking the gloves, he picking his shorts, he picking it all, bro. What are you talking about?
Of course, he that's what the A side do.
Oh yeah, okay. So he
Like
got
you
it.
know that, right? Ain't that what? Ain't that what?
Since he the
Ain't
A
that what
side,
Floyd
IO.
did?
Hey, my bad. Since he the A side, IO, he responsible for making this shit happen just as well, bro.
You say what? I ain't hear you, Dion.
I say, and since he the A side, bro, we running with it. That nigga responsible just as well, bro.
I mean, this the thing right here, fam. Did Earl deserve criticism? When he told Terence Crawford to go get that belt.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but you got to understand, like,
Yes.
yes. And I gave him smoke, which y'all don't
And
talk
did
about
he
that.
deserve criticism when he took the easy route?
Hold on, let me finish.
When he took the
Now
easy route.
look, this the thing right here. Yeah, he deserved criticism for that too. But this the thing right here, fam. So you know how they say, don't speak too fast, and that's all Earl did. He a human being. He spoke too fast. Everybody knew damn
But
well.
Terence Crawford is not, right?
Them sound like excuses to me. That's what that
Terence
sounds
Crawford
like.
not
Oh, now
what?
you want to
I ain't
make an
making no
excuse
excuses. I'm
for him.
talking
He
business,
spoke too
man.
So you want to
fast.
humanize Earl Spence, but you don't want to
No.
you
I'm
don't want to
talking
humanize
business,
Terence
fam.
Crawford.
You got to separate the two. Separate the two, fam.
Well, I
That's what
got to
y'all don't
separate the
do.
two. They both humans.
No, yeah, Terence Crawford is a human,
Okay, so
and I
if you
respect
want to
him for that.
humanize,
He's just a human that's not in a better position than Earl.
Earl Spence in that case, then you could also humanize Terence Crawford in the case where he said he signed everything. I mean, he agreed to everything,
Hey, you
right?
know what would be great for Terence Crawford? You know what? Let me talk my shit for Terence Crawford, fam. Real shit. You know what would be great for Terence Crawford?
If he would just
No,
rubbed you the right way.
doing what
Because
he did to me.
it seemed like you ever since he rubbed you the wrong way,
No,
that's
Terence
when you
Crawford ain't
started to
rubbed me
really
the
just
wrong
get on
way.
him.
Fam, how Terence Crawford rubbed me the wrong way?
You said it. You mentioned how
I
he
ain't mentioned he rubbed me
wasn't
the
he
wrong way.
wasn't.
I said if I was Terence Crawford, I wouldn't have fucking interviewed with me either. Nigga, I was standing right there. That look, if I talk shit about him and tell him he got a brain size of a mustard seed, if you was Terence Crawford, would you would have walked off, Mr. Warren?
Walked off from what? I didn't
And
catch
not want to
everything.
interview with me.
For what? Why wouldn't I? I mean, he didn't want to interview with a lot of people. I mean,
No, he definitely didn't want to interview with me. He gave some people some interviews there, but when I was right there next in line, he seen me. He didn't want to, and I ain't mad at him for that. He got the right to
I'm
do
not
that
sure
because
why he didn't want
look,
to interview with you. I don't
if I
know.
was him, I wouldn't have wanted to interview with me either.
I don't know. I don't know why.
Because, bro, listen, you got to understand, Terence Crawford is a proud man, right? And I respect him for that. He worked hard to get what he get. But when you hear a nigga telling you that you the when you hear a nigga telling you that you the super B side or that you need to bow down gracefully, how would you feel?
There ain't no bowing down gracefully, bro.
No, I'm saying, how would you feel though if you heard if you was a boxing nerd and I told you you need to bow down gracefully? Would you want to interview with me?
I can give you. Hold on. I can give you a better example, Mr. Warren. Maybe I can help you out. If the roles were reversed, right, and if I was in the gym and Earl Spence walked in, do you think he'll interview with me?
Facts.
Mr. Warren or anybody?
Yeah, if you showed him the 18-part series,
Hell nah.
Errol Spence will not do no motherfucking interview with me,
Errol
young
Spence,
Africa. Stop it.
Hell nah.
So
That
I
nigga
told
not.
Io the same shit. I'm like, nigga, you can't get mad because I wouldn't have gave your ass an interview either.
So that's all I'm saying. So I'm not mad at
Bud
Terence
know
Crawford.
IO?
See, you know the only thing I was
But it
disappointed
seems
about.
like you
Io make it sound
annoying.
like Bud
Hey,
be
hold
watching
on,
his
hold
videos.
on. I'm not trying to defend Io, y'all. Hold on. L Boogie, to answer your question. Io FaceTime me, bro. Everybody in the gym told the same exact story he told me.
Okay.
Bud came in that bitch, looked him up and down, mugged the shit out of him, turned his back to him when he tried to get an interview and walked off.
Okay.
So he had to know of the nigga, bro.
Exactly. Okay. That's
So
what I'm
Bro,
I
talking
don't
about.
think
these
anybody
niggas
would
Oh
see
yeah,
tripping.
that
it.
nigga,
See,
that
Them
nigga know
listen,
receipts.
IO.
I
See,
just
that's
had
receipts. See, that's
Yeah,
receipts
so
I
right
was
hold on.
there.
gonna
Let me
say
That's
tell
what
something.
you
I'm
I
talking
something.
asked
about.
Let
everybody,
me
bro.
give you
Real
even
shit.
better
That's what I'm
receipts.
talking about. Them
Let me
receipts
hold
there.
up, Book. Let me give you even better receipts. In April, we had the 3 biggest suites in Cowboy Stadium. I had all Team Crawford in my suite, except Terence Crawford.
That's
So
facts.
my
Did
point
you
is
did you
this.
talk to anybody?
How you figure?
Yeah,
What you mean that I
yeah,
talked to
Hell,
him?
Boogie.
yeah. El Boogie, he had him. I seen him
Yeah,
on. I
put them
seen it on his
pictures up,
Instagram.
IO.
Yeah, I seen it on his
They was in
Instagram.
the
So this
suite,
the
Yeah,
thing.
man.
No, the thing is, so I'm not mad at Terence Crawford. The only thing I'm pissed about, like if I was Terence Crawford, I would have wanted to go at a nigga like me. I would have been like, nigga, you been talking all this shit, woofy whoop. No,
I gotta
Earl
do
ain't
my
did
shit
this,
back.
nigga.
I
I
ain't
done
know.
did
What is
everything
I
ducking that
gotta,
smoke?
possible.
What is ducking?
I gotta run it out.
So
I
But
when you
my
gotta
want to
run it
go,
so
like,
out. What you
that's all I was
do?
saying. If I was Terence Crawford, I would have wanted to holler at me like real talk because when he came in that gym, and then I'm telling you like this, y'all gotta understand. When you got the #1 pound for pound fighter coming to the goddamn gym and look at you strong for about 10 seconds, nigga, like nigga, stop and look at you. Think about that. Just stop. He
Hey,
see you in that motherfucker.
I'll be
Nigga
honest.
look at you up and down.
Boogie,
That nigga
man.
looking
I'll
motherfucker. Think
be
about
honest.
that.
Were your
Everybody
palms
know
sweaty?
and look, everybody
I'll
know
be honest.
Crawford is
Were your palms sweaty? Were you trembling a little?
Hell yeah, that
nah,
nigga was
I
nervous.
wasn't trembling, nigga.
Yeah.
No,
IO
listen.
cut the shit, nigga. You
No,
know you was
no, no,
nervous,
no, no,
bro.
no, no, no. I wasn't
Nigga, that's the
no.
boogie, man. Come on now.
No, I wasn't no, that was one of them oh shit moments.
Exactly.
So
Who
look,
Pitbull is this? Who
no,
Pitbull is
look,
this?
that was one of them
Mom's
oh
spaghetti.
shit moments.
Mom's spaghetti.
That's Terence Crawford. That's the #1 pound for pound fighter.
Exactly.
What the fuck I'm gonna do with him? What can I do
Yeah,
with
you
him?
ain't doing shit. You ain't doing
Well,
shit.
look, what can I do with him? But look, nigga, I
I was
stood my mother. Look,
rolling on my back.
yeah, but look though, look, I seen that nigga 3 days in a row. I wasn't one of them niggas who put my tail in between my ass. A nigga who be on the internet talking shit and don't show up into these events. I was around that nigga 3 days in a row. I was in the hotel lobby where they was all in there the whole goddamn time. So my thing is, it ain't no smoke with turn. I know I can't whoop the nigga, but my thing is I just call it how I see it. Now, if he don't like it, that's him.
Okay, but IO, here it is. He did everything that you thought he should have did, right? He did everything. He agreed to the terms, and all he wanted to do is just check to see where the expenses are going to.
Mr.
Mr.
Warren, there's
Warren.
one more thing he got to do, Mr. Warren. Sorry to cut you off. He haven't did all he can do. Is one more thing he got to say. Okay, Al, I don't want to see the books. It's okay. So when he say that, then we can say he's done all he can do.
That's crazy.
But that's the
Okay,
truth,
in that
y'all.
case,
That is the truth.
then I guess he gonna be walking away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mr.
Hey
Warren,
guys.
that's what I'm gonna say. You was
Prize
right,
fighter,
Mr.
man.
Warren, this whole time.
He's a
Hey
prize
guys,
fighter,
I
man.
still haven't
He,
got it
he's
over.
got to sign a contract where there's no prize, no guarantee. Prize, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, that shit
Hey
blew my
guys,
If
mind,
Terrence
How
bro.
is it
Crawford say,
crazy?
That
if
shit blew
Terrence
my
Crawford
mind. I
say,
ain't gonna lie. I
hey,
couldn't believe it, bro.
if
Yeah, go ahead.
If Terrence Crawford say, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna agree. I don't want to see the books, and they still don't fight him.
That's even worse.
I'm with the 18. I want to intro the night part 19. If I start off part 19 on my knees like the Taliban behind me with the black bag over my head. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Big Fish, I still haven't gotten over the part where you said you agree he was ducking. Did you really say that?
Huh?
You said
I said
something was
no,
ducking.
not yet. It's the what my whole thing is. I think y'all are being premature in y'all decision.
Hey,
For like the
General.
2-3 years, y'all have condemned everything every day. I still
General.
think the fight is gonna be made. I have hope. What's up, L Boogie?
Hey,
Why you ain't kept it real, General, and let IOTBA hand go, man?
What you mean?
General, you need
General
to
got my
come
hand,
on,
nigga.
man. You better than that. Come clean, General.
Don't do that, L Boogie. I am of independent thought, just like IOTBA. We align on certain things, but I am not a Democrat or a Republican. I'm an independent. Just like IO,
Hey,
I
Big
would
Fish, they
assume.
think we just agree to disagree.
General.
When me and you going in the chat, you think LeBron better than Kobe, don't you?
Who, me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I take LeBron over
And
Kobe.
wasn't I telling you Kobe was better than LeBron?
Yep.
Yep, and
So
you'll
this
be
is the
wrong.
thing right
You'll
here.
be wrong.
Let me, General Big Fish, you just made a statement where you said that you were. What would you be wrong about? Why would you have to be on part 19 if Terence Crawford walk away?
No, what I'm saying
Uh-uh.
is, this is what I'm saying. IO is based on the if. If Terence Crawford agreed, like I'm of the mind that he hasn't agreed to everything, like everybody else saying. He hasn't agreed to not seeing the books, right, IO? Okay, so if he say fuck it, I don't want to see the books now, and he signed the contract and send it over, and Earl Spence don't sign it, then I would say that's a duck. That's what I'm. That's what.
But ain't
That's
nobody
if
gonna
Earl
do it.
Spence don't
Wasn't
sign.
nobody in their right mind, man.
Yeah, but see,
In their
this the
right
thing
mind.
right
In
here.
their right
Hold
mind.
on.
But
Let's
this the
hear what
thing
Ayo
right
got
here,
to say. I
General.
want to hear his response. Go ahead, Ayo.
But General, this the thing right here. If Earl Spence and them sent the contract, that means Earl Spence is already in agreement of what's going on. Why they don't never say that?
Mute
Why
yourself.
people don't never say that? If the A side people have sent the contract, that means they fighter and them are in agreement with the fight. People talking about if Earl don't sign it, he already in agreement. We
That's an
waiting on
assumption. That's
Mr.
an
Mustard
assumption,
Seed
Ayo.
to sign the contract.
Yeah,
That's an assumption.
I agree with that point, IO. I see where you coming from.
That's an
Like we
assumption.
waiting on Terence Crawford to sign. Like
General.
look, I'm not trying
That's
to
an
be
assumption.
biased on this. Like
Hey,
I don't
General.
kick it with Earl Spence. I'm not trying to get back in his camp. I'm not. But what I'm
General.
saying is Earl Spence is not wrong for Superman flexing Terence Crawford because he is the bigger fighter. Either
Hey,
take it or
General.
leave it, nigga. Simple as that.
Well,
General.
ain't nobody gonna agree to that in their right mind.
Well, tell a nigga to leave it and see if he can do better.
Hey, General. Do you want Al Heyman to show Crawford the books, General, so we can get the fight?
Man, I want Terence Crawford to just take whatever he gonna take and sign the damn fight or go fight
That's some crazy
Keith
shit,
Thurman
man.
Y'all niggas
or
tripping,
Boost or
man.
something. I'm not advocating for no goddamn millionaire to get some shit that he think he deserves. Sign the contract.
Same question for you, Io. Do you want Al to show him the books to get the fight?
Alan already showed him the books, fam. He said he agreed to everything.
Oh,
Then he
okay, all
came
right,
back and
all
said,
right,
I
Io.
ain't
All
agreed,
right, he
I ain't
showed the
seen
books. All
everything.
right,
That don't make no sense to me.
all
Hey,
right,
man.
he showed the books.
Hey, fellas, we done been on this bitch for about 3.5 hours, man. Let's go ahead and wrap this show up, man.
All right.
Going
Well,
out to
first
Young
off,
Africa, man. Closing thoughts, my brother.
Hey man, once again, man, I ride it with Spence. I thought it was the underdog. I thought he was, I thought he had a lesser chance to win the fight. And I switched it up and I'm riding with Team Bud, man, because this man has been done wrong by the industry, been done wrong by PBC. Errol Spence out here ducking, certified ducking. He ain't standing up. He ain't saying nothing. He ain't talking about the fight. All he's doing is sitting on his ranch, ain't doing shit, bro. So I can't ride with that. Part 18, swayed the heart, and I'm riding with Bud, man. If this fight don't get made, Errol Spence will forever be known as the man that ducked the generational fighter in Terence Bud Crawford, man. So Errol Spence, if you're listening, your legacy is on the line. It ain't PBC legacy. It ain't Floyd legacy. It ain't Al Heyman's. It's on you, man. So make this fight happen and stop capping out here. Bud has accepted the terms. So make this fight happen and put the pressure on PBC and tell them to show them the books, bro. That's all they got to do, man. And we can see this thing once and for all, man. Come on.
Excellent points, Africa. I appreciate you for tapping in, my guy. I going out to my brother L Boogie. Closing thoughts, man.
Yes, sir. I want to say I appreciate you for having me on E3.
Yes,
it's
sir.
always a honor and a pleasure. We had a great show today. It's a great platform. One love, salute to you. One love, respect to all the brothers on the panel. You know, I'm waiting patiently, man. I'm trying to hang in there and stay optimistic, man. I hope we can get what we want. You know, I hope the boxing guys deliver. You know, and I know that Pod 19 to be real soon, so I'm waiting on it. I can't wait, and I'm out, brothers.
All right, L Boogie. All right, going out to OG1. Closing thoughts, man.
Salute to everybody on the panel. E Thriller, thank you for allowing me to be on the panel.
Yes, sir.
To the Wright brothers, man, that was a good presentation, man. I like the whole effort. Y'all did good. Y'all did good for yourself. Strawberry Chichi, wow, that's crazy. I was laughing the whole time, but just like a runner for the marathon, Earl Spencer's running the on the duckathon. I'm out.
All right, Mr. Warren, I appreciate you, my guy. Going out to Boxing Nerd 101. Closing thoughts, man.
Yo, what's going on, E3?
Oh, man, I can't call it closing thoughts, my brother.
Yes, sir. I just want to make one quick point. You remember when IOTBA said resumes don't matter, right?
Yep. And accomplishments. Yep.
Yes.
Accolades.
So when El Boogie was going at him about his sources, did he not mention all his accomplishments and where he was and who he knows and what he knows and he knows this boxing, he knows that boxing, he knows he's been here, he's called this event, and doesn't that mean it doesn't matter? So why did he bring it up? Isn't that a contradiction?
That's a hell of a fucking point.
Okay. That was my case. And boom. Shakalaka. I'm point for Boxing Nerd. And no, I'm just playing. I'm just saying. It was great to be on the panel with you guys, honestly. The Wright brothers did the right thing in the Buddies list, man. That was great. Young Africa really switched the roles, man. I didn't expect that. I can't.
Nah,
me
neither.
doing that, man. We have to have
that was a shocker.
Yeah, man. Like he's my arch nemesis, and now he's like my friend now. This is messed up. But shout out to everybody in the panel. Shout out to IOCBA for coming through once again. He is probably the funniest guy in the YouTube boxing community, man. And until next time, E3. Thanks again.
All right, bro. Appreciate them super chats too, fam. All right, man. Going out
Anytime,
to Mr. 214 IOTBA. Closing thoughts, man.
Hey, first off, I want to say thank you, E3, General Big Fish, for bringing me on tonight. I really appreciate that.
Yes,
Second
sir.
off, I want to say I do apologize for being disrespectful on this show. I forgot I wasn't on my own platform, and you know, like I say, it's okay to say when you're wrong, and I do apologize to L Boogie. I apologize to Mr. Warren, and I apologize to anybody else who I offended on here. You know, this ain't my platform, this E-Thriller platform, and I was out of line for coming on here showing any type of disrespect like that, and I want to apologize to you for that. But this right here. Oh, hold up. First off, shout out to General Big Fish, Quentin Bradley, Young Africa, Boxing Nerd, and everybody else who came on tonight. But Boxing Nerd, let me holler at you real quick.
Yes, sir.
You thought you were smart. You almost got me, you know, when you said resumes don't matter. It wasn't the point that I was talking about. I wasn't talking about resumes in boxing. He questioned if I knew anybody. So my thing was, it wasn't talking about resumes. I was saying, have you did this? Have you been around these people? Do you got these people numbers in your phone? So it's credibility where it comes from what I was saying. That's the reason why I had to use that tactic. Was it a big boy tactic? Yeah. But sometimes you got to use big boy tactics to get your point across.
That's what Terence went on Twitter. And
No. It wasn't about me saying resumes like Terence Crawford resume suck, right? Compared to Earl Spence. Just like my resume sucks compared to just whoever, like a top guy. It sucks, right? Because I ain't did more than another reporter did. So, but like when other people come on here, when I give like information that is really given to me, and I tell it, so you know, I just had to explain myself. It was no pun intended, and like I said, I apologize for disrespecting the panel on the E Thriller the Black Picasso show. That won't happen again. You know, this is not my platform. It's just a platform I'm blessed to come on and to be able to talk boxing. And I appreciate you, E Thriller.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it, man. I going out to my favorite Earl Spence fan, Mr. Q. Closing thoughts, man.
Say, man, this was a fire show tonight. This was a fire show.
I agree. Appreciate
This
it.
was a fire show. I'm not going to even lie. I'm going to enjoy listening to the playback. It was a pleasure with you fellas, man. Can't wait to get back on with you brothers the next time, man. Until then, I hope everybody be safe. And, man, I hope everybody was entertained, man, because I sure was. Oh, I sure was.
Already, Q, man. I appreciate you for tapping in, my guy.
Well, no doubt, no doubt.
All right, bro. All right, and last but not least, General Big Fish. Closing thoughts, my brother.
Yeah, shout out to you, E Thriller. I appreciate you for having me on, man. This was a good show tonight. I appreciate you letting me, Q, and IO put on the top 10 buddies list tonight. That was real fun tonight. That's all I pretty much got, man. Shout out to Boxing Nerd, man. You a great sport, man. L Boogie, everybody on the top 10 list. Fotex, who else? Fistiana Fights, Latch Puma. Shout out to all y'all, man.
All right, man. Shout out to everybody that sent me a super chat. Shout out to everybody that sent me a cash out, man. I apologize if I couldn't play the clips whenever y'all seen it. The panel was rocking, man. I ain't want to interrupt all the debating and going back and forth, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Until next time, we gone. Holla.
Yo, what's up? It's B-Hop. I like to say, what's up, man? E Thriller, the Black Picasso. What's going on? This is a champ, the Hall of Famer. Respect, the undisputed. Yeah.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Black Picasso, first round knockout, sweet science, we silence you haters, shout out the Mac Mob. Big fish, you trolls can't swim with the sharks. Dinging on him with a straight jab to the jaw. Now he leaking in his corner, hit that thumbs up button, let's debate. Who can test an eye? I will fucking wait. Full court pressure, Coach K until I retire. Mosquito spray you haters away, shucking and jobbing. L Boogie tapped in too, let's talk this boxing. Subscribe, like, and smash on that naughty bell button. Me and Mac like the new Shaq and Kobe. Hall of Fame the game, all our gloves is golden. They too moist, I'm the one, I'm the voice, just face it, straight facts, listen straight.